Is it me you were looking for? Gum, boom, bo, 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 bo. Well, y'all, I'm coming on to see what be happening. And if I don't get nobody in the next minute or so, I'm going to just go ahead and say nobody is going to be around for the live today. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful day. Oh, Mr. Fat Jolly came around last night. How many cookies and beer did he drink last night? Oh, Fanny likes his brewskis. He ain't got Miss Santa around telling him he can't drink none. I know by the time he was done drinking all that milk, that boy's had a bad case of diarrhea today. Oh, Sandy's feeling it today. See, you should all gave him a beer instead of milk. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas. And hopefully your mental health was good and your sobriety has stuck with you through the day and nobody talked you into going south or jumping off the wagon and going back to drinking again this year. We hope and pray that doesn't happen. But you know, some of us can't stand pure pressure. They can't do it. Pure pressure just gets them every time. But you gotta be firm and say, nope, I ain't doing it. Nope, devil, you're not doing this to me again. Nope, 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 no, you're not. Nope, 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 and nope. We ain't doing that. We are staying sober. Where I was, there was alcohol at, you know, there was Crown Royal Peach, which I really like the peach. If you put ice on it, it tastes just like a peach ring. Oh, they're so good. Yeah. Pineapple. You use pineapple and the peach. Yeah, pineapple and peach. So good. I used to. I used to drink, but there was alcohol there. But that moonlight or whatever that shit is, that seltzers, moon something. My daughter and all them were drinking, but I got to spend my time with my grandbaby. Enjoyed it. It was wonderful. Got to see him open up his first Christmas gifts. I got some video of it too. Yeah, you gotta send me those. I got some pictures of him and his onesie that says "My First Christmas." And then Mom made him last night. Made hand and footprints, ornaments. No, they're not finished. She has to file them down and paint them and everything else still. So I haven't got him yet, but I was told I got him coming. His footprint. And well, Merry Christmas to you too there, Blue Lock. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, there wasn't. I didn't have time to do that, you know. So you all, guess what? You made it through the day, or do you still have family there? If so, hey, I hope you can hang in there just a little bit longer. Just be patient. I know anxiety keeps you excited. You just don't want to be sitting still for a long period of time, and you can't. Sometimes it's hard for you to sit still. It is for me, definitely, when it comes to talking to people, or I'm not good at that. I'm not. The only place you see that's good at for me is right here, and you see my face, but I don't see you, so it doesn't affect my speech. But Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hey there, Shab. What's up, Shabber? Merry Christmas to you, Gumball. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas.
Don't start spamming.
No spamming. If you're coming in here to spam and keep on saying, okay, hi, we already know what you're doing. And you will be moved like really quick like. Gumball, it's been a while. When I was in the hospital? Merry Christmas to you too there, young man, Shub. It's not loud enough. He's just 16 old now, living her own, they said. I don't even know what the hell that shit was about. You look like the lemon crabby. What are you speaking about? Why do you all try to say that I look like certain people? How's my health? Right now it's not too bad. I just got to keep my sugars under control. Maybe you were around when I had the second surgery too. After the first one, after that 7-hour surgery, I had to go in for emergency surgery. There, Gumball. Random, welcome, welcome. Huh? All right. Thank you. And yeah, so if you're talking about the first time when I had the first 7-hour surgery, I was doing okay until I had to have another surgery done because I had to have emergency surgery done, Gumball. They took me in because I had blood clots in my kidney and I couldn't urinate. So I got woken up at 4:30 in the morning and says, hey, you got pee in your urine. And from that blood in my urine, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. It would not produce no water, no nothing. They even tried to push fluids through the piss bag, whatever we call it, the catheter. And they even tried to push water into it and everything, and they couldn't get nothing. Even they tried to withdraw water through that, and it still wouldn't even do that. And so I had to go down and have emergency surgery, and they put a stent in. So Tuesday, this past Tuesday, 2 Tuesdays ago, I went in to have this stent removed from my kidney, and they found irritation. So they found some irritation in the kidney, so we had to hurry up and do our MRIs and CT scans. MRI's not until the 12th, but I already had the CT scan and the blood work done. Take care. Yes, I will. I will, Gumball. I will. That I will. What happened?
People asking about being mods. You already have enough.
Yeah, I got enough of mods. I don't need nobody. Thank you, though. Appreciate the offer there, Gumball.
I'm a mod. You can boot people out if you piss me off. No, there's enough.
Not right now. I got 4 of them. I think 4 or 5 right now. I got 4 or 5 of them right now, and they're really good. Do you drink cherry Coke? No, I do not. My fiance now, on the other hand, she drinks the cherry Coke, but I don't. Why do you say don't drink don't drink the soda? Drink ice cold for ice cold water. Don't drink the soda. Drink ice cold water. Okay, sir. But yeah, if I do need somebody, I will definitely keep you in mind. Don't think I won't, because if some doesn't happen to work out, trust and believe, I'll definitely ask you.
Make sure you get me in.
For really though, okay?
We have a whole ham.
Yeah, we got a whole ham that we got to cook. A tavern ham.
No, the next mod that's coming on is Itchy Finger.
Yeah, Itchy Finger,
I
yeah.
was supposed to ask him last night.
Right now at our Greenville store, your style
I'm the
is
only
more
female
affordable
mod.
than ever. Don't miss our after.
Hello there, Ray. What's up? Welcome to the channel.
I'm the only female mod.
24-month special financing.
My son and my daughter right now, they are in good health. So is my other son. All 2 of my sons, no, 3 of my sons and my daughter is all doing good. They already got the scoops and everything else done. And
it's Chad, Hanna,
yeah, so
Dad, 3 WK. The baby had so much fucking shit for Christmas.
I'm sorry for
Santa
that.
came
Yes,
here last night,
yes.
but that fuck didn't wrap any of the
So
gifts.
we're just hoping and praying everything comes back normal.
But now you
for
watch any of
my
these Christmas
CT. My
shows, when
CT
Santa
scan
comes,
came
he
back, and
brings
there's
them
some
already
new
wrapped.
marks
I think that's a
that
gift
weren't
that they
there
get them wrapped.
before, and that was only 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, scale of 1 through 10. How? Cloud, we don't need to know about your circumcised
Goodbye.
point, okay? We don't care about that, for really. You can go rest your neck somewhere else on that stupid shit. I had an MRI because I fractured my kneecap and it was bad. I could.
Yeah, see, Santa came and didn't wrap any of the gifts I had to wrap them.
Wow,
And,
you fractured your knee and it was
those are
bad.
all his gifts. Those are his gifts. Up here's his gifts.
Oh, I believe I know about that. I got problems with my knee, and I get that gel shot for in my knee. You get 3 shots, and then it's every 6 months. It's a gel that's supposed to soften up the inside for the bones so they don't rub so bad. So since I've started those, my knee doesn't hurt as bad, but it still does hurt
We
occasionally.
have a whole hand.
But yeah, I'm getting them gel shots, and I actually have another shot coming up. And then they put the needle right in your knee. They put that
And
cold, the
then
stuff
we're gonna do
that
butter
numbs it
noodles.
for them to get the needle in.
And
So yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
do
If you keep on having problems with that
my
knee,
sweet potato
have a discussion with your doctor about
stuffing,
them gel shots, which for your knee, because it
and
really does help.
a vegetable.
I'm just now starting to have problems with my knee again right now. Brussels sprouts. I got this speaker here for Christmas for my daughter. It's a $150 speaker. Yeah. Water. It's water resistant. It's water resistant and everything else. Mr. Cloudy Gaze. Is that Cloudy Gaze? Hey, Chester, nobody is to use uppercase letters in my room except my mods, and if you cannot appreciate that, you can excuse yourself from the room. And if that doesn't happen, my dog will get you. Trust and believe.
Oh, I already was in there.
God bless you too. God bless you too.
I'm in the top dog.
As you see the person, it's got the blue with the wrench. That's my moderator. They're supposed to be using uppercase. You are to use lowercase letters in my chat. Merry Christmas to everybody. Same to you,
Oh, we
Daniel.
got peanut butter cheesecake.
Sorry, friend. Chester, about what?
Sugar me.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right, Chester. I just let everybody know. That's all. I'm not trying to be rude or ignorant. Just letting you know you don't use uppercase. You use lowercase, and that's it. Just my moderators use the uppercase.
That's why I told you you should go on and subscribe to him and become a mod.
So,
I'd make sure he put you as a mod. We have to let me know.
so what's everybody day was?
Because he has to go into your thing and set you as a mod.
Justin, what are you speaking about? I'm no uncle, man. I'm a grandfather, okay? This grandfather. Who's this Uncle Bob bullshit, huh? Justin, what are you speaking of?
Yeah, go ahead, be this fucking coach.
You're good, brother. All right, thank you, Chester. We got Mr. Wise Guy here, Mr. Justin, that thinks he's a funny guy. This Uncle Bob. No, I'm not your Uncle Bob.
Notice how these-
Well, thank you there, Gumball. I highly do appreciate that.
But it's gonna be nice and warm.
How do I? Who's Uncle Bob, first of all? And I supposedly look like him. I look like all kind of different people. People would be saying about me.
Steven don't even know who
So,
Uncle Bob is.
who in the hell Uncle Bob is? I hope he's really close to you, though, my friend. Justin, I hope your Uncle
That's
Bob's
why
good
I
with
need
you,
help
though.
in here.
Because you seem like it's kind of funny that your Uncle Bob's not with you right now. I'm very sorry that he's not there. He raps on YouTube. Look him up and you sound just like him and look like him. I've never heard of it. Never heard of him. Okay, Justin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Yes, I see that. Shane. Shaney.
God, these fucking people
Well,
are
thank
doing
you,
that.
thank you. I do appreciate that, the compliments. Thank you so much. And hopefully y'all have double tapped that screen and hit that subscribe button while you're at it too if you're new. Go ahead and double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. And
This
while
one
you're at
keeps
it,
asking about being
right
a
here
mod
at the
and trying to
bottom,
get booted.
go ahead and start smashing that heart. And you can go ahead and spam that all night long if you want. I don't care. That helps the channel also. I'm doing this channel for y'all, not for me. I started this channel for my sobriety of being clean from alcohol.
Right there.
And then it what led from one thing to another to my kidney. So then it started out the whole different thing. So yes, thank you for subscribing.
Tell dude to
What
keep
do
his
you
fucking
do,
caps off.
Justin?
He's
What do
like
you
a
mean? What
booty.
do I do? Well, first of all, what I talk about here on this channel is about sobriety. It's about drug and alcohol, or your mental health, which is a lot of people in this time of the year that definitely needs mental health check because sometimes it's hard to get you through because maybe you lost your loved one the year before and you don't want to celebrate. But don't keep yourself locked up. Cocaine is so good. Is it toasty? That's awesome to hear that you like your cocaine. Awesome. Why do I talk about? Because I am sober myself, and I like to tell my story to maybe get other people to follow my lead and get somebody else clean and up off the streets. Like I said, if anybody here has an uplifting story, your
And I'm
testimony
not saying
about your
no time. He
sobriety,
said why.
please don't be afraid
He's like
to
it said,
talk.
donate.
Um, don't be afraid to talk to
That's what
anybody in
Chad
here.
knows
That's what
when
we're
his
here
moms
for.
are talking
Because
and
mods
not
are
everybody else.
Holy Trinity. Boom. What's up, Boom Bam D? Random. Random. The to the hospital at 7 on vacation. That's not good.
Then,
Huh?
Steven wants to know if you can eat shortbread cookies and peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, the shortbread, yeah.
He
Good
brought you
men
Snickers in case
have a good.
I make the shortbread cookies myself.
Yes, I definitely do. I know everybody.
you want an M&M or a chocolate chip.
No.
They're really, really good.
Oh no, that's okay. I just,
They're really, really good.
I just had
Did you have your mimosa?
yeah, I just had a whiskey, and steak, or not steak. I had a fucking.
These ones are really good. Try these ones.
Here. Merry Christmas.
They're just falling apart.
It's just something.
Cocaine, I love it. I'm just kidding.
It's not cocaine, that's for sure. We ain't going skiing tonight. Put your skis and stuff away. We're not skiing tonight, y'all. No skiing tonight. We can't do it. It's just not worth it. Because all that stuff that you be getting off the streets, watch out for that fentanyl, y'all. Don't be messing with them drugs off the street because they're putting that fentanyl in everything. They're even putting it in the weed that you buy from the streets. Guys, be careful. Watch if you are popping pills. They are making fake pills. And they are full of fentanyl and just a piece of salt of fentanyl that big can kill you. I'm smoking. Hey, that bud, I have no problem with bud at all. I do myself. I have my card that keeps me from my pain, and that helps me with my depression and my anxiety. So yes, I also do smoke my devil's weed. Most definitely smoke my devil's weed.
I have a thing I can eat the Hershey Crystal a lot.
Am I gonna go skiing? No, I don't go skiing. No, I used to. I used to go down some big slopes.
And you know that thing? They're gluten-free and you never know it.
I'm here again. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your day? I hope your Christmas was a wonderful day and everything turned out beautiful. Ultra, what's up? Cool. No, I used to go skiing big slopes. No little chunky stuff. No junk. When you took that rail, it was a big rail. What's up, Random?
He's begging to be a mod.
Excuse me. He's begging to be a mod.
He's about to get booted.
Why you wouldn't be a mod so bad?
It's spammers.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You just don't hand your.
Viewers you got.
Huh?
How many people are viewing right now?
Oh, he has 1,180 subscribers.
When did you start doing it?
February.
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 Yeah.
Oh, that was like a year ago.
Not even a year ago.
Like 10 months ago.
10 months. Yeah.
I never seen you do this.
Well, no, because I just.
He does it at 10 a.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m.
Yeah, three different times. And most of the time when you're over here, I don't do it until I know you're coming and you're gone, and then I'll start it. But I already was on before you came over, so
He's trying to get to 50 people.
I am trying to get to 50 people. What are you trying to get to 50 people for? Well, there goes your 50 people. Down the drain they all went. Ba-ding, bada boom.
I'm done with him. He's spamming the channel asking for mod.
Yeah, you got
And then he's like, I'm trying to get to 50 being mod for.
You don't even have to get 50 to be a mod. You can go mod somebody as soon as you join freaking YouTube.
I'm done with it.
There's.
And then there's this one dude that's a mod with me. His name is Netspend.
Good question.
And literally, me and
Good,
him,
good,
when we're in a chat room together,
good.
or we're in his live together.
Hey, I don't see Red Brick in
we
here
both
yet.
go after the same people and end up, I'll block them and then he'll unblock them. Or he'll block them and I'll unblock them. Then we go to, because we're both doing it at the same time.
That's funny.
Yeah. Where the
And then
hell?
we have to go back through and refix it.
Where the hell did my lighter go? Damn it.
No, you do.
Excuse
You
me.
get so many spammers in there, it's not funny. But I like when me and that son are on together because we tag team the chat. I'll sit in the shadows and not say nothing, and he'll say something, and as soon as someone comes on and he's booted, I boot him.
Imagine like those streams up there with like 100,000 viewers. Like, the chat's going by so fast. That's crazy.
Wait, hold on.
I'll bet my stomach ache from all that food.
Oh. Karen, let me see your blessed lighter, please. I want
Here's
to.
from the chat, how many views he's getting and shit.
Stream your favorite newscast, exclusive content from the
One of them has like 1,000 and some views.
live severe weather coverage from Storm Team 27, and do it all for free. No cable,
I'm showing
no
him your
credit
channel.
card, no antenna. Just everything you love about WKBN 27 streaming.
There you go. Cheers, y'all. Take that, devil's lettuce. Devil's lettuce.
I'm the only one that's not a pothead out of them all. So when they do the 420 or the 4 o'clock,
420. 420. We
at
did.
420, all the mods are lighting up with him other than me.
Yep. Get her done, killers.
And then Robert, well, Toby, we didn't realize until this morning that me and Chad were together. And we were
Quite a few people thought we weren't. Didn't know that we were together.
right.
What's up there, Ryan? Hi. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today, and y'all had a Merry Christmas, and everything went over well. No fights with the family or anything like that. Hopefully not. We gotta all learn to get along with each other. Hello. Yes.
Like we've been together 15 fucking years.
Not too many people. Yeah.
November 16th was 15 years.
15 years.
Since then, we've grown into a network of over 300 providers across 40
Some good
I
agua.
said, Robert, I'm the one that told him to make you a
It's the only thing that sucks about having a half a kidney. I gotta drink so much blessed water. I can keep myself hydrated. Merry Christmas to you too, there, Ryan.
because I'm not
Hope
gonna
you had a
let
good I hope you had a good Christmas and everything went well. You got what you wanted.
or anyone under the age
The only thing I wanted was my family. It's the only thing I wanted. That was the most important thing to me. So my sobriety and my family is my Christmas gift. Is to be able to spend another day with them. That's the
I'm so
awesome
tired
part,
of it.
you know? Because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. Nobody is. So live your life to the fullest.
I can see
Don't say, I can't do it. Don't say can't, because can't is not a word. So don't use can't.
no.
Because you can do anything you want to as long as you set your mind to it.
And like the only way they're allowed to use caps is if they're starting first letter of the name or a sentence. Like normal punctuation shit. Like that dude just kept spamming the channel. Asking him to be a mod, and if no one answered him, it was please, please, please. Hello, hi.
Hello. Good morning.
Shit like that, I just boot them.
C. T.
I can either put them in timeout like little kids, or I can boot them,
Ocean. Nope.
and they're never able to see his channel again. Do it.
Travel tips.
Most of the mods just put them in timeout.
Excuse me.
No, I don't play with timeout shit. You're a grown ass adult, active.
No S. No S today, y'all. No S. No, no, no. No, no, no. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Bankruptcy. Up 600.
L.
Thank you.
There are 3 L's.
You know, birthday and Christmas, all three of them.
Learn the.
I'd like to buy an A, please. And we do have 3 A's.
Learn
Loyal.
the.
No more now.
Luke. No.
That's loyal.
900. C.
Learn the loyal.
Local.
Learn the local
I'd
Dance.
like to solve.
dance.
Dance.
Learn the local dance? That is correct.
It's a weird one.
Babe,
Yeah, that
you
was
know-
very weird.
You know, Christmas, every one of your 3 lives you've done today,
Yeah.
you've had at least 10 likes.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's always a plus, I
The
guess.
other night, between me, Robert, and
What's up, everybody? Where in the hell's everybody at tonight? All my mods. Nobody's around. Everybody's like nobody around. What's up with everybody? Oh, I know everybody's enjoying their time with their family. They're probably having their dinners and everything else because it is still early. Because you get a lot of people that don't eat until late.
I don't have to talk.
At this timeless oasis. Then,
You should make a Twitter account so
Lord of the
links
Rings
there.
on your guided tour through the shoot
Follow you on
locations
Twitter and
around
make more
Wellington.
followers too that way.
13,300.
Yeah, that's what they say a lot of people do. The Twitter and YouTube are the best two. Twitch and YouTube are the both are the best two to have your because they pay more.
You get Facebook too.
They pay
Yeah,
more.
see, there's just subscribers and stuff.
But now that YouTube has changed so much, who in the hell's got 3 million watch hours? Can you tell me how long would it take for you to watch 3 million hours
Bong's in there and said hi.
of YouTube, y'all? 3
Bong's about to
million.
get booted if you don't answer your
Bong, bong,
question.
bong, bong, bong.
Just hit Bong, literally. Hold on. Tell me how old this dude looks like.
It's not a dude, it's a kid. It ain't no dude, it's a kid. Straight a kid.
And they're talking like a grown ass man.
Maybe it's AI.
And every time Chad asks him how old he is, he says, hold on, I'll be right back.
Hey, hey, Bog, what's
So
up?
if you
Private
don't answer the age, I'm
Grandpa.
booting.
What's up, Grandpramper? What's up? Are you drinking? I'm drinking water. Yes, I am drinking. Yes, I am. How about you, Mr. Private Grand? I don't drink anymore. I've been cleaning from alcohol for over 10 months now. And I'm not looking back. I was just at my family's and there was alcohol there. Plenty of it, but it didn't bother me. So I'm going to keep my sobriety. And are you drunk? I don't believe that I am, to tell you the truth. The only thing that I do is right here, buddy, okay? This right here is called a peace pipe. You know what a peace pipe is? It definitely does not start with an A, okay? It doesn't start with A, alcohol. You must be drunk, my friend, because I know for a fact I'm sober as a damn judge. Well, I wouldn't say that. The judge may be doing this too, though. He may have his medical card, so there's a possibility he does hit on that weed pipe too, you know? I don't believe that. Why don't you believe? Okay, look. And when did Coke Zero start putting Coke in it? I know back in the day they used to put Coke in the Coke. Yeah. I haven't drank in 10 months. I've been clean since February.
And the final word play. Here we go.
You don't believe that, huh? Karen, why do you want me out? He's
Because
asking.
he is the one who keeps saying he don't believe that you're not drinking.
Because he said you're the only one that's in here saying you don't believe me that I'm not drinking. I'm drinking, but I'm drinking water. Yeah, I'm drinking water, you know. I'm done with that drinking. I have no reason to go back to it. And ain't nobody gonna Nope, I'm not falling back down, and I'm not jumping. I'm not falling off the wagon. Once you fall off the wagon, it's so you're 10 times worse than what you were before you quit. If that's with drugs or alcohol, trust and believe that. So, after 30 some years of drinking every single day, I called it quits all on my own.
Bong can no longer come in the chat.
So, yeah. Sorry if you are not so, sorry that you're not sober, but I know I am.
And
And
you know what?
that's fine with me, If you want to sit there and accuse me of saying I'm doing something I'm not, well,
You know what? That dude saying about being sensitive, one of the other mods have already timed him out. He's already
France,
been
what the
timed
heck are
out.
you talking about, Francis? I can't come in the chat. Is that what she said? No.
No. One of the other
No.
mods has
Somebody
timed him out
else.
before.
It was somebody else. It's not even talking about you, dude. Simmer down there, killer. Calm down. It's okay.
I am talking about him.
Okay.
Metsman has timed him out already.
Hey.
Look.
Fasting.
No, Daniel.
No, it's not flashing.
L.
3 L's. Okay, it's flashing.
Flashing flashbulb?
Flashbulb. Oh, yep. That's what I thought it was too. Flashing flashbulb. We done did it.
We go on to play some more. I'll be back in a second. Well, happy birthday. You're gonna head home with
No, they don't. No, they don't. It's the only thing they have is all them damn chemicals they put in it. That I prefer not have all them chemicals to where if I do my hydroponic system, I don't have to worry about none of that. To do my own, I wouldn't even use dirt. I want a hydroponic. I want some old stuff. I want something that tastes like pine and it smelled like pine when you smoked it and it smelled like skunk when you smoked it. You don't smell nothing like that anymore. Nothing. Weed back in the day was the shit. These days, it ain't nothing compared. They don't have no good smells compared to what back in the day smelled like. Private, why'd you put Karen in capital letters for? So, yeah, the marijuana is my friend. I love the devil's lettuce. And that's one thing I'll never quit, is my devil's lettuce. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'm about ready to quit anyways, because everybody's like nobody here today. Getting all these... Exactly what? Ha ha ha.
You're about to get booted. Ha ha ha.
Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing.
There you go. Some good old, some good stuff right here.
Common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar,
Yes,
and
you.
redness, pain or bruising at the injection site.
Who, me? She just said, yes, you. She's sitting right here in my living room. That's my fiance. She's my moderator that's in there. So, yeah. She's right here in my living room. Who, me? No. We're talking about the guy behind you. The other guy behind you. That guy, yeah. Come on, guys. Get with the program here. Come on. Y'all being goofy tonight. What's up? Did you get the food drunk, huh? Too much food in your gut and you can't move or talk too well, eh? Usually on the holidays, I'd be trashed by now and sound asleep and would have ate nothing. And then, yeah, that's when, and I'm sick and tired of that happening. So,
I
private,
have been timed out by 2 months.
Private has been timed out. Private, private, private. Private was being too private, eh? You heard that?
No, he
Private,
was
private.
being a smart ass.
Smart ass. You heard that? Smart
And let him come back
ass.
in and he's getting booted this time.
And nobody is be wise ass, okay? Nobody's wise ass. We're all supposed to be here supporting one another. This channel is y'all's,
I
okay?
don't think they realize
I make this channel, the reason why I did it back in February is for my sobriety. So I wanted to talk about my sobriety because what I've gone through, and especially when it comes to mental health and depression, I know all about it. My life was terrible growing up. My father was so abusive, huh?
the thing is us mods can see if one of the other mods has already timed somebody out.
Yeah.
And he's already been timed out once.
So y'all, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah.
This is his second time out. If he comes back and starts being an asshole again, he's getting booted.
So what was everybody doing today? I mean, does anybody have some good stories to tell anybody about something you were surprised about, something you got good? If you did have a good Christmas, go ahead and push that 1. And if you had a bad Christmas, press that 2. Come on, guys. Let me see a bunch of positive notes here. Positive. Less row. What do you mean less row? What you talking about, foo? 2. So you had a bad Christmas. You didn't have a good Christmas? Is that what you're saying? That's what I'm talking about. 1, if you had a good one. 2, if you did not have a good Christmas. And why did you not have a good Christmas there, Ro? Explain. I meant it's something. Okay, now if you're gonna just keep on spamming, you could spam yourself right out the room. Okay, just go ahead and move yourself now before you do get moved. I'm just if you're gonna sit here and spam, there ain't no need for you to stay. Okay, you can just move your happy ass right down on the road. I asked you a simple question. You tell me 1 or 2 if you had a good Christmas or a bad Christmas, and you kept on spamming question mark, and then 2. So if you're going to come in here and spam, you're going to be a troll. Please remove yourself now, because if not, you will be removed. All I ask is to have respect for everybody's privacy and have a good time. This is for our mental health, our sobriety, and I'm trying to get the word out that let's not all be afraid of our depression, because we all have a form of depression in one way or another. We all have a Blue, do you think you're freaking funny? Because you're not, okay? Bye-bye, buddy. Have a great day. What's up, Tom Brown?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Merry Christmas. We got silly people in here tonight there, Tom Brown. We got some jokesters around here. They're little kids, telling me to drink, and that's not the purpose of this channel. Is for everybody to come in here to give yourself an uplifting for the day, to feel good about yourself, to talk about your addiction, to talk about your depression or mental health or any type. That's what we're here for. This channel I made for everybody to come on, to hear your stories, and maybe empower of somebody else to do what you had done, and that's what you want to hear. You want to see it, look, good stories like that. That's what my effort of this channel is to help everybody to have peace of mind and know that you can come in here and talk, and we're not going to be foolish to each other. That's the whole reason I made the channel, was for y'all. I wanted you guys to celebrate with me about me being sober. I'm not drinking. It's been 10 months now.
Are you looking for the latest news?
So you did, you brother.
Looking for the score from tonight's game? WKBN.com. Will you leave your snow shovel in the morning?
Yeah, I know. It's my fiance's taking care of it. I just hate the fact that they come in here and they do the stupid stuff of spamming and trolling. It's just redunculous, It's so redunculous. There's no need for the foolishness. We're all here for... What's up there, Bon Bond, what's up? Congratulations, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Mike
You know what
wants
you
to know
forget,
what you
bro?
bought me for Christmas.
I bought her whatever she wanted. She knows whatever she wants, all she gets. It don't matter what I buy her. She gets everything. She gets everything. I take care of her. Just the fact of life, love how people are going to hate on people who are doing better. Most definitely. That's why I said, as you were saying about that there, Tom. I say that a lot. That says that a lot of people that don't even love or care for their own self. So how are they going to go out and do the same? They're not going to be. If they can't have, if they have no love or respect for themselves, they can't give it to anybody else. That's the category that they fall in because they're in the slumps and they can't get themselves out because they feel it's so great to do stuff like that to people. You're not funny. You're not cute. You're redunculous. Grow up. But that's a lot in America. It's a lot in America. There's so many people that the morals are not the same it was as I was growing up in the 70s and the 80s. These days, you can't even raise your voice to a kid, or you're getting it for verbal abuse on a child. I mean, it's nothing like it used to be. Too many kids are too damn sensitive these days. Hey Karen, what did you get for him for Christmas? He wants to know what you got me for Christmas. Well, it was devil's lettuce. Devil's lettuce is what she got for me. So yeah, I got me a nice speaker here for Christmas. A nice little speaker. It's the it's this one here. Some thought TV undercovered the USA's longest war. That's what I got for Christmas. That's what my daughter and her better half bought me for Christmas. And then they bought Karen a nice sweater, and they bought her a winter jacket. So that's what we got for Christmas from our kids. And I didn't even care if I got that. You know, the thought didn't matter because we bought something for them, but it wasn't nothing big, you know, because we basically spent their money on the grandkids. So the grandbaby got all the money. And trust and believe, Victoria thinks it was bad this year. My daughter thought it was bad this year with the Christmas gifts he gets. Wait until next year. He's going to be much more excited about opening up the gifts. He's going to want to get out of bed early, you know, all that good stuff is. And to see that morning, that day and that morning when he, you know, that's going to be so, he's going to be enjoying tearing up the papers. He's only 3 months. Yesterday he turned 3 months, 13 weeks. And, so it was his first Christmas. He had a good Christmas, most definitely. It was a joyful thing to spend with the grandbaby today. And then I hung out with my my daughter and my stepdaughter, Jasmine. She was there. And she had her puppy, Raina, there. It's a Boston Terrier she has. She's a little shit. She's so anxious. She's so anxious for a little thing.
I threw my bottle away.
Yeah, I'm from Northampton, England. England, born in 1990, laugh out loud, but there are similar values to you. Yeah. Yeah, but there's too many kids are sensitive these days. You can't say anything to them, and they're bawling. Pronoun of what?
He, she.
On what?
They don't know. Someone to talk to that. Are you a he? Are you a
No,
she?
I am me and myself and I. That's who I am. If that's what you're asking, I'm me, myself, and I. Does that tell you anything? Not. What? Mike, it's...
And you can be booted just as fast as you
Mike,
came in, Mike.
you know what? Dude, if that's the way you want to talk, you're being disrespectful. You can go ahead and vacate yourself from the room, because there's no need for that. Okay, we're in here to help out each other for our sobriety and to tell our testimonies of how we did it and how we're doing, or if we fell off and we had to restart again. It's important things, a lot of important things to a lot of people that, Mike, you may not understand. I'm assuming. So yeah, this channel here is to tell your testimony about your cleanliness, your how you beat mental health, or anything that's an inspiring story that can inspire somebody else to do the same. He said, "Oh fuck, I'm not sober, but I'm allowed to stay." No, 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 no. I don't care. I don't care if you are or not. That's your business. I don't care. But I'm just saying to the ones that is important. It don't matter if you drink or you get high or whatever you do before you come on here. I don't know what you're doing. It's just have respect. That's all. I can't tell you how to live your life, but I can give you pointers of how to get through it. Because I went through a lot of stuff, y'all. I think most of you guys wouldn't even. I'm telling you, it was bad. It was so bad when I grew up. It was bad. Children and youth, they would come in and look, and they would listen to the parent before they listened to what the child had to say. But now these days, you yell at your kid the wrong way. That's verbal abuse. That's a charge against you for verbally abusing your child, for raising your voice. Yeah, it's crazy these days. It is so crazy.
On Mike getting my post.
About what?
When he said it's a free world, I said, yeah, it's a free world for you to take a free trip out the channel.
Tom, you're not allowed to stay.
No, you are not being rude or disrespectful.
Tom, you're allowed to stay, buddy.
Who's Mike think he is telling people they can stay and they can't?
He okay. See you later, dude. Have a good one, Nick. You can go ahead and take that time out there, buddy. Because I don't know who you thought you was. But you came on the wrong channel trying to run stuff. Doesn't happen around here like that. This channel's not for anybody to sit here and bully. We're here to support each and other's, like I said, our stories. It could be anything. It doesn't even have to be with drugs or alcohol. On my agenda is pretty much get ready to have a piece of peanut butter cheesecake and relax in bed. Pretty much it's about it for the night. Why? What's up with you? What do you have plans? This barbecue safe space. Me, no hate here. No, there ain't no hate here. My daughter, she is with another female. I don't see any difference. It doesn't matter to me what you are. I don't care what color your flesh is. All I care about is what you are on the inside. How big of a heart do you actually have? That's what I look at in a person. I don't look at your flesh. I look to see who the person is on the inside. That's telling me that's telling me different, you know. Hey, you guys are removing people for no reason. It's starting to you know what, Rich Rock deal feller. That there, I don't think it's any of your concern. I mean, if you think that you were being rough, nobody's trying to be rough or trying to be doing anything you're such saying. They're just spamming. We don't come in here and act like you want to be friends and everything, and then start talking, and all of a sudden you want to start spamming. Adam, is this video meant for the gay community only? For you, yes. Since you're in the gay community, that's fine. We accept all. It doesn't matter. We understand you came out and you're telling us about yourself. That's fine. No, we don't mind you coming in on the station, on the channel here, and talking about how you feel about being gay. So no, we don't mind you coming up here and telling us how you feel and how you turned to be that way. We have no problem at all you telling us how you're doing with that problem. So if you want to come out, Adam, and you like to be that way, that's fine. You know, we don't judge you. We don't judge you for you being gay. You know, so we understand.
We're just being rude. No one's being rude.
Who's being rude?
That's what that Rich Rocket feller.
Well, Rich Rocket feller, he's coming in here just running his chops. That's all. where nobody's trying to be mean or disrespectful to anybody. If you're going to come up in here and disrespect my channel and spam up the channel to where my people, my followers cannot talk because there's nowhere for anybody, and if they do say something, you can't even see it because it's just rolling so fast. I wouldn't come on your channel and do it, I'll tell you that, because I have respect. I have respect for myself. So since I have respect for myself, I have to give you respect also. Because, I mean, only the respect. There's always respect. There's just respect. Everybody here is here for a reason, and that is because our mental health, or our, drug or alcohol completion, or anything, anything that can be an inspiring story for you to tell for somebody else that may follow you, and say, hey, you know what? I really like that. I think I'm ready to quit too. Because I'm telling you what, when I drank, I wasn't ready to quit. I don't care how many people told me, oh, you need to go get help, you need to get help. Don't force somebody to do something that they're not willing to do, because if they're willing to do it and they go and do it for themselves, that's where you know that they're ready to get help. But if somebody's forcing it on somebody else, that makes them feel so pressured, it makes them disappear out the picture and not looking for the help. Hey, what's up there, Slimmy? Welcome to the channel. Because
How's that flu?
Alright, Slimmy wants to run his mouth. He can do Boo Dad. I'm not playing it.
he looks like a chill person. I'd like to help people. I wished I had the money to where I can go around and be able to buy clothing for the unfortunate that are homeless, and to be able to help them get into places to help them. I would just want to see somebody get better, to where they're tired and finally said, I can't do this anymore. I can't. It's just bringing me down even more and more. If you're looking and seeking for the help, there's so many different places out there you can call. If you feel homicidal, if you feel suicidal, there's plenty of numbers. Do not be afraid to pick up that phone, or if it's a friend or a family member, and tell them what's going on. Maybe they'd understand and be able to talk to you, to get you through it. Because you got to have support, and don't be afraid to tell people about a mental illness that you have. Don't hide it, because that's what's wrong with America these days. Everybody is so quick to take and brush everything underneath the carpet, because as we were growing up, there was no such thing as mental health. There is no, now there is really a mental illness. Everybody has one in some form or some way. I'm addicted to drugs. Help me. Can I ask Chad a serious question? Yeah, go ahead, ask me. Go ahead there, Brown.
He wants to know how you ended up getting sober.
I ended up, okay, back in February, I'm telling you, I used to drink, and I was a drinker every single day. I would make excuses just to be back at home fast enough to drink, because that's how bad I was. I would start getting shaky and sick from not drinking. So, back in February, and this was even before I even knew I had cancer. So I decided I went and bought one of the 2 of the 4 Loko Reds, and I opened up the one, and this shit is disgusting. What the hell am I drinking this for? So I dumped it down the drain, and I put the other can in the refrigerator, and it's still sitting there. And another reason why I did it is because I wanted to be sober, because I got sick and tired of hurting my kids. I was hurting them more than anything else, and it wasn't fair for me to be constantly messed up every single day and be an ass about it all the time. So I just...
Why do you have girlfriends at this age?
What does it matter, Nate?
You don't have girlfriends.
I don't have girlfriends. I have a fiance, and she's right here in the room with me. That's my moderator. That you see, that Karen. That's my fiance. We've been together for 15 years. Merry Christmas to you too, there, Bill Clancy. Thank you for being. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what this whole channel is about. It's it's to be here to support each one another, to have a positive attitude. Let's not have a. I know we all have our bad days. Trust and believe. I know. You could just be out of bed and somebody just say something wrong to you and you're snapping their head off. I'm only asking because any knowledge from someone that's getting better is good for me to know. Well, yes, and you're welcome. Not a problem. I have no problem. That's what because look, and then after I made that accomplish and stopped drinking, and you can see, go look back at all my videos. I did a lot of videos when I first started out, and I did a bunch of other different stuff. But I found out to where I was singing Christian music, and so I got like a lot of views. And then even with Linkin Park, which is my favorite artist, I love Linkin Park. God rest Mr. Chester, but what?
No.
Yeah, wine. Yeah, it sure wasn't, but we'll say it was. All right. First of all, I don't even know you for Jack Rabbit for you even say some stupid ass garbage like that. You ain't got nothing, AJ, to say nice. You can sit there and just, listen in the background. But, yeah. I did it for my kids and myself. Because, like I said, if you're not willing to quit and do it for yourself, and if somebody's telling you you got to go to drug and alcohol, or you have to go to a stay-in center, not too many.
I think I know you from where you're going.
Yeah, that's. I didn't go to no bars when I drank. I drank it. I drank at home. I made sure I was at home, and if I was drinking at the bar, I wasn't driving. So that's for damn sure.
The only bar you were at was the one you drank at.
All right, thank you so much there, Tom Brown. You have yourself a great night, and we'll be here. You just come and look for me, Chad Hanna. You see it. That's what you got to find. And or go in and turn my thing on in there that tells you that you'll get notified as soon as I am on live. You'd get notified. Go in and turn that feature on, so then you know when I'm coming in. So you can't say, hey, when you. Well, then that way it'll send you a little ding to tell you I'm live. So yeah, but have yourself a good one too, there, Tom.
Babe, I threw my bottle away.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Babe.
You.
Right here. And look at it. It's covered in ashes and stuff now.
Covered in ashes. Oh yeah. Covered. So yeah.
I gotta go get a pot. Here's the cookies you made.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you and your family also. And you're welcome anytime. Anytime.
Hey,
Yes.
there's the cookies you made. Look at them. And then he brought the Snickers.
Who?
Steven.
Oh, okay.
The shortbread ones are the ones with cherries in them.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
And then these ones are peanut butter.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter made some peanut butter cheesecakes, and then she made a regular cheesecake with cherries on top. Then she made some Kisses cookie bombs.
No.
No? Blobs?
Or peanut butter blossom.
Yeah, peanut butter blossoms she made, and then she made some
Chocolate chip
M&M and
cookies.
chocolate chip cookies also she made. She takes after her dad. Because it ain't her mama, I tell you that, because her mama can't cook.
No, when I said no, I was answering this person.
So that's why she calls me, the kids' mom, and why don't you come over and make dinner for your kids? But you got a husband that's a cook. Why can't he fucking cook? I know why, because my shit's way better. That's why.
Dude wants to know if he can have a house tour.
There ain't nothing for you to see here, my friend. We're trying our best to find a way to get out of here. But everything's going against us. It's just like, what the truck? This place is not worth looking at, I promise you that, because when we bought this place, we were straight lied to. The roof on this trailer was peeled like a tuna can.
This person's already been timed out 3 times.
A sardine can, my bad. Had crinkled up. So somebody came in and they paid somebody $300 to attach the roof back to the trailer. And what had happened, it was a microburst that came through and it blew the freaking roof that way. The microburst did it. We've had some pretty good microbursts around here, let me tell you. I just out of nowhere, a microburst. No. The only thing, I'm not asking for anybody to donate any money. The only thing, if you did, it would go for the channel, for us to upgrade, to be able to, get gifts or super chats and stuff like that. But the way they changed it on YouTube, it is so much harder. Because who in the hell do you know that watches 3 million hours of YouTube?
Baby. That one that asked about the house tour.
Yeah.
And then he got smart again about being on food stamps.
Yeah.
He's already been timed out 3 times by a mod.
Nice, okay.
So I just booted him.
He said, Bill says, peanut butter blossoms. Oh my gosh, they are so good. Peanut butter cheesecake. She must be a good baker. My sister Rose makes good blueberry cheesecakes. Ooh, okay, nice. Yeah. I don't know if you guys like Brussels sprouts, but I was telling everybody this story yesterday. There's so many people that don't like Brussels sprouts, but they like cabbage. Well, see, cabbages are the Brussels sprouts, but they're baby cabbages. And the difference is the potency of the taste. One's more richer than the other. The Brussels sprout is more richer taste to it. And to where the cabbage is like a water taste like. So, Chad, if I helped in any way, would it be out of the goodness of my heart? Well, I understand that, but I'm not expecting that. I'm not expecting anybody to give. I'm not asking. That's not what this channel's for. But all I said was, it's going to take me a while. But the only way I see a lot of people that are doing it is paying to promote their videos out. And that's how they get that fortune and fame, with that 1.1 million views or anything like that. You got to really, because I did ask you, because even whenever I wanted it says, ask me to promote a certain video of mine, it'll have ads with it. And then that's how, I don't know. But you got to do it that way to get anybody to really look at, because when you do start your YouTube page, they're actually AIs already watching every step that you're making in YouTube. So when you turn it on and you start, that's something you already asked for. It's already showing up from AI. So it memorizes everywhere you've been and what you do on the internet, and that's why it brings up a lot of the apps to you.
This big man Randy says I need advice.
You need advice of what there, big man? Randy, what's up? What's up there, blue spider shorts? I can't understand what you're saying. What do you need advice for there? Just go ahead and ask, If I can give you some good advice, trust and believe I would. Well, sure would be able to give you a good try anyways at it. Depending on what you're asking about first. But yeah, what kind of advice are you looking for? Look. Warm Coke 0. It's disgusting. Yes, are you currently working? Sorry, I'm trying to help. No, I am disabled. I just had surgery done of my only kidney that I had. I had my full kidney converted to a half a kidney back on Halloween. And that's why I was trying to tell you after I found out about my me being clean and everything else. I find out down the road that I had kidney cancer, which I already had kidney cancer 21 years ago, and that was from my left side, and they took the whole kidney. So on Halloween Day, they had to remove 2 different types of cancer from my kidney. I had the renal mass, which is at the top of the cancer of the kidney, and then I had malignant at the bottom of the kidney. That malignant was growing from the outside of the kidney inside to inside. So he had to piece together a half a kidney to remove all the cancer also. So yeah, I'm living off a half a kidney right now. Not on dialysis. There's a lot of food. God bless you. I hope that your kidney cancer gets better. I didn't want to know all that information. Hey, no, that's what my channel's all about. It's about kidney health. Because so many people in America don't know that their prostates are swollen, or trust and believe, it's something to be aware of, because you don't know. It's a deadly. It's deadly. It kills you and don't even know it. You all of a sudden are kidney failure because the cancer have taken over that far. And then I'm a diabetic also, so I gotta watch my sugars. I can't eat no potatoes. I can't eat no tomato sauce. Anything that has tomato sauce in it, any tomatoes, I can't. Nothing high acidity, like oranges and shit like that. But no, my channel is to make aware to others, to be aware that, hey, look, this is something I should get checked out, because trust me, I didn't even know I had it. Back in 2022, I talked to a doctor, and it was my family doctor to be exact, and he tells me back in 2022 that I had a water cyst on my kidney back in 2022. But here to find out, back in 2022, that was the first part of the cancer that started back in 2022, and then my family doctor just didn't even do any follow-ups or anything on it until I just asked. Let me see, it was August, September, October. So back in August, yeah, is when I had my MRI and my CT scan, and it came back that the cancer was there. And everybody kept on trying to tell me, you don't know how to read them. Said it right there in black and white. There's no denying that I don't have cancer. I can't lie to myself. The test is right there in front of me telling me that it's there. So yeah, I was so scared, because I thought, well, it's not a thought. It's just I seen all my family members, 4 of them, pass away from kidney disease once they got on to dialysis. And got dialysis, dude. I'm telling you, people, you don't want. I'm telling you, that 4 hours of laying on that bed for 4 hours when you're taking all your blood and spinning it to take out all the toxins in your body. So they spin your blood in water. It's weird. Okay, it takes water in the front, and then all the water that's inside of you and all the toxins, it comes out the back. So a dialysis machine is pretty weird. It's water that you put in and water that comes out. So yeah, they fill it up with water. I was like, wait a minute, that's dialysis?
You hear me?
So yeah, they're taking out all the toxins out of my blood. What?
Your friend's here already.
Yeah, so they did that for 5 days, and then the 6th day they come up and they told me, oh, well, it's Christmas. Let's change it. It's to be a happy topic. Well, it is a happy topic. It's happy for me because I'm still around. And for me to give out, to let y'all know that to be aware that it's real, and it's a deadly killer. And so that's what my channel's for, is for positive things to help out each other.
Your friends in the first.
I don't. If anybody else, it's not a sad situation. It's only the way that people take it, and a lot of people understand other people, and some just don't. I get it. Thank you so much. You're spreading awareness. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Awareness is number one, y'all. It's a silent killer. It's no joke, kidney disease, y'all. It's not. It could creep up on you and done. I know people that have gone through dialysis and the same people feel okay, others don't. Chad, this is a good information that you're letting people know about. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. That's the whole purpose of my channel, is awareness and your mental and your anything that you have accomplished that you feel so great about and how you went upon doing it. Those are the stories we're looking for. We're looking for them inspiring stories for us all to learn and from each other of what we can do to expect and how do you know that you have kidney disease. There's all kind of different things you got to look up. People don't even know it. Don't even know it. That's why they say, what, babe, what?
Your friends in the first bedroom.
Good for them.
No, it was in the hallway. I chased it away.
Did you?
Yes.
Why? So everybody, anybody get to spend some quality time? Well, no, I don't have to go. No, I don't have to go nowhere. I'm just sitting here.
I'm going in the morning for coffee.
Oh, we're going in the morning for
I
shopping.
am.
Tomorrow morning it's supposed to have rain and sleet here, but I don't think it's going to be too
It's
bad.
a girl's coffee date.
Mm.
But I bring you
Excuse
coffee
me.
back.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, my stomach.
So yeah, y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful day with your families, or how you sometimes it's hard. Hopefully you were able to talk or however, because some people can't afford to do it, or because of health reasons they couldn't make it. It's yeah, it's supposed to be rain sleet mix until noon, and then by time noon it's gonna be only rain. So
Yeah, and going into 40s.
and going into the 40s. So Jimbo's sitting there telling Jasmine,
Listen, he told her it wasn't going on in Ohio.
it is so.
Yeah.
It's going through Ohio, through West Virginia,
Yeah.
down the bottom of us. Yeah, I tried to tell Jasmine that, but Jimbo come in and said, "Oh no, that's not."
Jessica didn't want her to leave tonight.
Well, no, I understand that point, but
But don't lie to her.
don't
She
lie
can't
to
be
her,
afraid
yeah.
about driving in there.
because I was trying to tell her, yeah, that's going to be a rain
did
sleet
Kristen.
mix, and nobody wanted to listen to me. You're telling my daughter, my stepdaughter, that it's going to be fine, and she's definitely scared to drive in this stuff.
And she got to drive back
And
to
she's
Columbus.
got to drive back to Columbus
It's a
tomorrow.
3-hour drive.
It's a 3-hour drive for her. Okay, everybody left. Everybody left. Where'd everybody go? Why'd everybody leave?
I completely voted wrong.
Yeah, I know.
And
I have
Slimmy.
no freaking idea. And who?
Slimmy.
Slimy?
Want to come in here and start running his mouth. Because of the day I said about no cabs.
Yeah, who cares? People are people, you know?
That has been a rule in here since the beginning.
I'm still here. Okay, yes, I didn't know. There's like I had a certain amount of people, and then it all turned to zero. So I was like, well, I don't have nobody in here. So that's why I quit talking. I was looking. I was like, wait a minute, everybody disappeared. I got 12 likes, but I have 0 people in here. I was like, boy, I must be really talking good sense to people. But I must have bored them that much, and they all decided to leave. Wasn't trying to let anybody leave on a sour note. I was just trying to give awareness, and
Yeah,
I'm hoping a lot of people will listen to me and take that awareness, but there'll be a lot of, well, what the hell does he know what he's talking about? Well, go look up kidney disease, and then you'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. You'll be able to read all about it right there. All about kidney disease and what stages it is. And I am at a stage 3B in the kidney disease. That means that my kidney has been really gone through a lot, and to repair it, it's going to take some time to repair it. So somebody told me to do stems to stem cells into my kidney. Um, yeah. So somebody was telling me how to go about doing it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to take some money because I don't think well, I know that they could do it for your MS. They could take your blood and spin it. They give you the stems back into it to give to your body to put it in your spine. So, yeah, that's what they were going to do for Karen. They were going to take her stems and then they were going to put it in her back because that's where an MS attacks. And she has too many white blood cells that are attacking her red blood cells, just like my blood work is the same thing right now. My blood count is low for this 2 weeks. Blood work that I have to get done every 2 weeks for the kidney function. 2 weeks ago, it was fine. And then this week, everything was disarrayed. The week before, everything turned out fine except my blood sugar. It was the only thing that was high on it. Hi from Melvin Gallup, New Mexico. Welcome, Melvin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up there, Loom? Did Jesus real? What? Did Jesus real? What are you speaking of? If you're asking me if Jesus is real, well, of course he's real. Why are you even coming up in there and asking a stupid question like that? He's trying. Did Jesus real? What do you mean, did Jesus real? I don't know if he reeled. If he was real. I know he's real, but I don't understand what you're trying to say there.
Baby.
Huh?
Me and number 2 are going to go get coffee at 8:30.
Oh, okay. Well, you're boring, Chad, by speaking your true self. Oh, no, you couldn't sleep. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I can lay there in bed and be like, nope, I know I ain't going to go to sleep. So if you sit there and you blink your eyes constantly, that'll make your eyes heavier and put you to sleep faster. If you can't go to sleep, just flick your eyes back and put it really fast. Open them and shut them. That'll make your eyes tired. Usually that'll help. British humor. I'm so sorry. You are not bored by any means, Chad. That's okay. I guess I'm bored, because people do not understand the circumstance. That's why it's boring. And I already said, whatever you want to talk about, bring up the conversation. Let's talk about it. But he said I was being boring. I'm sorry that I'm bored by telling you a story to may inspire you to help yourself. I'm going to try to make it up. Palmatuming this summer to do some fishing. That's probably not far from you. No, Palmatuming is not far from us at all. We live in Palmatuming. It's not far at all, I promise you. We live right by the campgrounds. Yeah, we live right down by the campgrounds, right where Shenango Lake's at. Yep. Right down the street from there. That's weird now that how you get your reservations for the campground when it used to be.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead. Perfect Christmas dinner. Right, I got a question for you. Yeah, what's up there, Tom?
And
hello there, Pap. What's up there, Pep? What's up? What's
So
up? Guess what? Guess what? What? I'm guessing. No, guess what? I don't know what. Dude, you're drinking, aren't you? Yeah. I need to maybe. Nah,
The
that's
spillway's the best.
the spillway. Yes, that's in Sharpsville. Yes.
No, it ain't.
The spillway.
It's out in Jamestown.
Oh, that's up at Jamestown. Yeah, Jamestown. No,
Yeah.
Jamestown. Yeah, we go there all the time to the. Yeah, we like it up there. You were born in 1978. Close, but no, not that year, but close.
They're making you younger.
Thank you for the giving me a younger age. I highly do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I was born in 71. You were 7 years off. I'm drinking water. I like drinking water. Yeah. The best water I've noticed that Linesville, yeah. We go down there, Linesville. That's what it was called. It's Linesville. It ain't Jamestown. It's Linesville. That's why I kept on saying no, it's not.
But it's up by Jamestown.
But when you're going into the spillway right there on the main road, they got that little shop, and it'd be off to your left-hand side. It was a little shed that they put bread in, and you can go and donate, put money in to take a certain amount of loads to take and go down and feed the fish, and at the spillway. And then they also sometimes during the weekend they'll have certain vendors out in the front, right there, and sell bread.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so curious. It's so many fish. So many
no,
fish.
He's talking about what it's like in America.
What it's like in America. America is okay, but it's not anything you've heard of. It's not all that good. I promise you. America's. It needs some help. Trust and believe. Everything's freaking in disarray. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the one guy I was talking earlier, they told me that a 55 for a ham for $55 was a good price. A good price. Out of what? Whose pocket? It sure in the hell wasn't a good price for my pocket, because I sure in the hell wouldn't be having ham. Bill, maybe. Okay. Yippers. That's so nice. My birthday is tomorrow. I'm going to be 58 years old. Well, happy birthday to you tomorrow there, Bill. We'll have to sing you a happy birthday tomorrow, because I'll be on tomorrow. That's
Our
for sure.
During month anniversary, or birthday was yesterday.
Merry Christmas, sir. Well, Merry Christmas to you there, Hector. Welcome to the chat. If you're wondering what this channel is about, I'll tell you so you don't think I'm lame. It's about sobriety and our mental health and kidney disease. That's what this channel is about. Northern, England. Nottingham, England. Tom, nice. It's 1:30 here. In the morning or in the afternoon? Because it's nighttime here. And it is 18 minutes after 8 here.
It's 8:13.
8:13. 13 minutes after 8 here. Yep. I got New England that comes up in here. I got Ireland. I got New Zealand that's coming up that I get up in here a lot. I've got a couple people from Africa that I've talked to. Chad Smith, welcome back to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you had a great day. Mine went great. I got to spend it with my grandson. So it was a beautiful day to be able to spend time with your family. That's so that's the best feeling in the world. That's the best love. You're gonna have that love, and that's why it makes me kind of upset that how families that fight and they hate each other, and I don't understand how you can hate your own blood. I mean, people all mess up. We all have our
I agree with
flaws.
Hector.
We can all make it better in one way or another, but constantly arguing and fighting, it always just brings everything down to a damper.
Did you hear me? I agree with Hector.
What's that? Jesus in family in Jesus. Amen. So true. Merry Christmas, Jesus. Merry Christmas to Jesus. Yes, Merry Christmas. It's a weapon. What's a weapon?
Kids.
Kids.
He said his ex refuses to let him see his son.
Oh, yeah. I know what the hell that feels like. I know exactly how that feels because I had to beat somebody up because he kept on trying to tell me that I couldn't come and get my son. I said, who in the hell do you think you are telling me that I can't come and get my kids and tell me how to y'all need to take lessons of how to take care of that child because you brought that baby to me and they were on the railroads and my son picked up that one of the big nuts and he had it and I'm wondering why my son's bawling his eyes out in the back seat of my car. So I get him home and I change his pamper and he's got the damn thing inside of his pamper. He was setting on it. His mother let him play with it and didn't even know what. So yeah, she was trifling. She would always send my kid to my house filthy, old, nasty clothes, but I always had brand new clothes at the house. And so we already knew once we go picked him up from his mom's that if we were going anywhere, we had to bring a change of clothes with us or go back to the house to change them and bathe them because I don't know. That's how good she was as a mother. She was a great mother. You see.
Oh, I forgot stepdaughter.
He's a weapon. Horrible, bro. Wouldn't want to shit on anyone. What? Yes, I know. So, yeah, so he got up in my face and he swung on me. And he hit me, and my glasses went flying. I looked at him, and I looked at him. I said, "Thank you," and he said, "For what?" I said, "For about the ass whooping you're about to receive." I punched him so hard he flew back on the porch into the screen door. Then I'm throwing punches on him, so he crouches down. I didn't kick him, but they were saying I kicked him. There's no way. My tongue of my shoe, they weren't even tied. I wasn't even kicking him. It was all nothing but fist. So, yeah, so he got his ass whooped. So I told him, he said, well, I'll whoop your ass. Well, we'll bring it on. He's 2.5. Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard to go through shit like that when they're so young. It's not good at all. It's terrible. Yeah, it's very messed up. Yep, and now my son that I'm talking about don't even talk to me. Or I just found out today that he don't even talk to his own mother anymore. So he shooed me out of his life and he shoot his mother out of his life. I don't understand how you feel okay to just take grandbabies away from the grandparents and think it's okay, but it's only his parents, not her parents, though. I don't know. It's kind of messed up. It kind of hurts. It really, really hurts my soul that I don't get to see them grandbabies. And you're going to bring me into their life not once, but twice, but then not even that long. He said, and he even told me, he said, Dad, if anything like this happened again, I'm going to make sure I come and I talk to you first. I said, okay, son. He didn't do that. No. He listens to other people. And the same person that did it the first time, I believe, did it the second time, too. But he doesn't make no damn sense that you're taking them grandbabies away from his grandparents. We have a right to know our grandkids. Brutally honest, she's screwed because she knew she was always wanted Dad, so she thinks it was going to steal him. Oh, that's sad.
Look, my son's father didn't want none of this until he's now almost 21.
Yeah.
But I never once stopped him if he wanted to see him. I don't
Yeah.
believe in
So,
really keeping kids away from their father.
and then for another instance, y'all want to hear another good one. Well, my friend always told his sister, if you ever have a chance, you better date Chad. Well, she did, and she ended up pregnant, and I ended up going to jail. And she come to the jail where I was at and slammed a picture against her, and he said, "This is your son. It'll be the last time you see him." He was in an incubator. He couldn't breathe or anything. And not only that, she gave another man's name to the boy. Not her last name, but to another man that's not even his son. You could look at him and you'd be like, damn, you could tell that's Chad's kid. He looks just like you. He sweats just like you, everything. He's just shorter than I am, that's all. It's the only difference, he's shorter. But he looks the spitting image of me. And then my son Cody, he's another one, to spit image of me. He looks just like me. There's no denying it. And I thought it was funny. It was last year that his mother, she told me she said, "I don't think you're the father. I was dating someone else at that time, and they looked just like you." I was like, "Well, let me see this person. Show me what this person looks like." Hey, he's your double. Bro, what's up? No faking way. What do you mean faking?
No
What am
freaking.
no freaking way? What are you talking about? No freaking way. Yeah, but he needs mom and dad, surely. Yes, most definitely. So yeah, it's crazy how your own blood can throw you to the curb and curve stomp you and leave you just lay there and not even care two shits about you. And I don't. It's gonna eat him. It's gonna come and taunt him. Karma's a mofo, and I don't even wish that upon him. I just wish that he would come to his common sense that, hey, I don't need to be taking these grandbabies away. What? So you got one set of grandparents. Dad? Where's your mom and dad at? You know, those questions are gonna. I don't understand how it can take
when
both
Caden
parents out of the kids' life.
When Caden sees me at the store, he yells "Grandma" and comes running.
And my daughter, just like I said, just had my grandbaby recently, and she's tried to get in contact with him to tell him, "Hey, Uncle Cody didn't even answer her." And he told his sister he would never ignore her again. And he's an uncle and he don't even give two shits that his family has grown. Yeah, that's just, it's crazy how this world is. I'm telling you, see how things go so, I just don't understand it. I really don't, it's just mind-boggling to me every single day, and just sitting here thinking, hey, or just like I took my son to go see Minecraft. So I seen all the little kids, and I was like, damn, I could have brought my son with, I could have brought my grandkids with me, and they could have watched the movie too with it. It's just, it was just like sometimes in circumstances when you're in that and you think about that, it's just a tearjerker, I'll tell you that. It kills my heart.
Somebody is spamming the.
I never had blood family in my life until my son. Yep, yes, that's so true. That's so true there, Tom. So true.
That's all you can do is look for people that believe in you.
Yes, exactly. That's what you have to do. I mean, just like I say a lot of times, if anybody is trying to have a relationship in any kind of circumstances, if you don't love yourself or respect yourself, how do you think you're going to be able to do that to somebody that you're trying to love? You're not going to, because you can't do it for yourself. So you're going to be totally disrespectful. And there's no sense of even trying to have a relationship if that's how you feel about yourself, that you don't love and you don't care about yourself. Because you got to have love and respect for yourself to be able to show that to the person you want to be with, or whoever you're trying to, talk to, or whatever you're doing. So, yeah, y'all. Hatred. So much hatred in this world. And like I always say, hey, we all bleed the same color and we're all pink on the inside. It's not about the flesh. It's about who you are on the inside, what kind of person you are. It's nothing about your flesh, what color it is, what you look like, none of that. It's just who are you as a person, Are you coming from your heart and that's really what you meant? I mean, just like, we meet again. Yes, we do, Fencer. Yes, we do. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome. Yep, so...
Tell everyone if they're new, double tap the screen.
And anybody that's new in here right now and you have not yet did it, please double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to, like right down in here in the corner, you see that heart? You could go there and spam that all you want. Just double tap. That helps the channel also. This channel I don't do it just for myself. I do it for everybody to be able to know knowledgement of how to handle certain things, how to give your inspiring story.
Yes, the heart.
You mean that? Yes. I mean, yes, exactly. Everybody knew exactly, yes, I want to know who you are inside. What kind of person are you? That person on the inner side is going to be the one that you want to see. Because if you have a good spirit and you're willing, then that's what your whole thing is. Like I said, I want to be able to go and help people to buy, tents for the homeless and stuff like that, and just go and help people. I just wished I had that kind of money, because I definitely would be out buying food and taking it out to the streets and helping, because
We do when we can.
when we are able to, trust and believe, we do. Just like John Eagle, just for Thanksgiving, I seen that John Eagle had a 10-pound bag of potatoes for sale for $2.99. Well, I usually buy them. So I did. I bought them and I put them in a blessing box. I put them in a blessing box. So, can I be honest? I don't know you at all. I've shared more with you than my closest friends. Well, that's why I'm glad you feel comfortable to talk of how you feel, because sometimes that makes you feel so much better about yourself. You feel so good. That uplifting, it's like come all off the top of your shoulders, and you feel so light. You're like, feel like you're floating. You're like, well, you feel like a new person, because you got to tell somebody that how you feel, and to understand and to get to know people. That's what you have to do. Gotta have that heart to listen to other people, and then other people sitting in here telling their life stories of how things have gone in their life, and it's a great story. Yes. Yes, and see, some people don't even want to tell their friends or their family members of stuff of how they feel inside, because you're afraid that they're going to judge you. If they judge you, that's not supporting you. They should be like, oh, well, let's get you some help. If they're there for you and you trust that person, that's what they should be there for, is for you to get that help. Oh, everybody's leaving again, babe. You see that?
It says there's only one in there, but there's more than one, because there's me and Tom at least. And Bill keeps writing periodically.
Yeah, he's
We're
been...
showing everyone the board.
You can't see nothing. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the channel. Oh, I got a
That
crown.
means you're the top. You're
What
one
does
of the
that
top
mean?
3.
Yeah, that means you're top 3 person in here that's talking more in the chat. So when you get to 1, 2, or 3, it's all depending on who's got more chats, how many times you posted, and that's how you get your crown. Yeah, that's how you get it. So when you first start talking, you become one, and you keep the conversation because you'd be the number one person that you have chatted with. So you're number two. You've had more in the chat than, that's how it goes for
I'm
you.
number one.
And Karen's number one because she's been there since we started the stream. So, and she's had put on a lot of, Tom, let me see. Yeah, but that's what this channel's here for, y'all. It's, so you had one fell out. Yep. But this is all I do. I don't drink no more. I refuse to drink. I don't want it no more. It's not good for me. Especially with only having half a kidney. That's definitely not good for me. The good old devil's lettuce, y'all. Any of y'all do the dabble in some devil's lettuce?
Karen's your lady friend. No, I'm your fiance.
Karen is your lady friend. No, she is my fiance of 15 years. Clancy. We've been together for 15 years.
I have a dare for you.
Yeah, what's that dare? Didn't. I don't like smoke. Would eat it. I would eat it. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Your friend's out there walking around.
Go out there.
No.
Introduce yourself.
No.
Say hi. My name is
Ricardo. Netspin.
Netspin. Hey, welcome back. Hey, I remember you. I watch your videos, quite a few of them, with whoever's taping you when you're coming in from after you're done working about the food on the dinner table, and you said, "Oh, this is all for me." And you, yeah, I've seen you quite a few times. I've watched you, and I was like, "Oh, I do know Netspin 420."
He put a laughing, crying face.
But it's true, ain't it? You loved it, and you said, "Oh, this is for me," and whoever is your wife or whoever. No, it's for us. And he was like, "Oh, I can eat all this." I was like, "Yeah, see, that's how I know your videos." So I was like, "Oh, okay, he is a YouTuber." I said, "Awesome, that he comes out now to be like that." I was like, I've seen him before he even become my mod for me. So I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome." So how's your automotive business going for you? God, jeez. Well, you don't know the story behind that. She's not your fiance. She's just her girlfriend. Do you mean his? What do you mean? Girlfriend of 15 years and still not married. Well, if you would like to know why we're not married, well, it's simple.
I just wrote it.
Read the big caps right here that says what my fiance put, and then you'll be able to understand why the situation is the way it is. Because we had a day picked out, but Karen ended up getting ill and was down for a very long time, and that's why we never got married.
The hernia mesh made me sick
But
as hell.
the hernia mesh got her so sick. She went through 8 different surgeries.
7 surgeries.
7 surgeries. I mean, they've taken
in
8 days when we were in Pittsburgh. The mesh, there was the bad mesh, and she had it flesh-eating disease that was, her insides were turning black. It was killing her flesh. That he had to go in and cut this black tissue away. And then she was on, what's that thing you were on with the sponges?
A wound vac.
She was on a wound vac for a long
4
time.
months.
4 months she was on a wound vac. That stuff was so horrifying smelling when you took that sponge out. Oh my
And
God.
I agree with Tom, you don't need a piece of paper.
No, you don't need a piece of paper to say you're married. It's my significant other. Does that sound better for you? Significant. It's my significant other. Instead of fiance. Just love, exactly. And, yeah. But y'all had a wonderful day. I'm glad y'all had a wonderful day. We didn't stay long at the kids' house because...
We were there for 5 hours.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we was.
We didn't get there until after 2 o'clock. It was close to 3 o'clock. We didn't get...
time we left here.
We were at Sheets for 40-some minutes just waiting for a blessed drink. For a drink. 41 minutes. A hot cocoa. They were so busy at Sheets. Because there's nothing else really open. There were so many people just bun rushing Sheets. I mean, how was your Christmas, Netspin? How was your Christmas dinner? Did you have a good dinner? As far as I'm concerned, you too. Yes, thank you, Bill. Yeah, what, I think... yeah, yeah. Christmas for you, yes.
They did a bunch of finger foods.
Okay, now. Oh, you did a bunch of finger foods. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it gets to be a lot. It really does. And some people just don't even appreciate that, when you do stuff like that. Some people just unappreciated of the kindness of some people's hearts. It's just sad fact, but it is true. You remember me. Do I remember you? Yes, you were just on here, Private.
Net, if he starts getting stupid again, boot his ass completely out.
Yes. So, yes, I remember you, Private. What's your point? Yeah, well, it might be my internet because sometimes I get this glitch in here and even shuts down our freaking Netflix and it pauses it. We have to go push play again because it's just annoying. So annoying. Netflix is garbage. Straight freaking garbage. Paramount, if it does that when we go through that glitch, it goes right back onto the show. Netflix is the only one that does it. No other channel on here does that, but freaking the most expensive one that's on there. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Somebody's saying that. I mean, it's just sometimes I get that glitch, so. Thank you. Oh, okay. And to me, it could be just a bad connection that causes that sometimes. You get that glitch. And even in your video games, a lot of people complain about that. There's such a glitch in this game today. A lot of people get mad about that. It could be anything. It could be just the internet. It could be just airwaves where you're pinging off the towers or you're pinging off different ones at the same time. Yeah, but I was just, I just wanted to bring that up to you, Netspin, when I seen that. I was like, I know him. When my fiance showed me, I said, I know who that is. He's a YouTuber. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah. Because as soon as I seen your face, I said, yep, that's definitely him. Yep.
It's because all the mods in here, I went and subscribed to their channels.
Yeah. Oh. No, 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 no. Nobody's yelling at you.
The mods
The
are allowed to
mods
use
are the
caps.
only ones that are allowed to use the caps. You have to use lowercase letters, please. That's what I asked for, and that's for my mods only. And NetSpend sometimes does forget caps, yes. But all my mods that are blue with the wrench on them, those are their caps. They're the only one in the chat that allowed to have your caps on. Other than that, it's all
Tom, turn your
lowercase.
caps off.
Tom did it
I
purposely.
know he did.
He did it purposely. Well, he did it purposely, and guess what? He got booted. Yeah, but that's
No,
not
he
always necessary.
NetSpend just deleted his message.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we went to my kid.
Delete it. If he does it again, I'm gone.
Yeah.
No, tell him Tom's cool.
Oh no, Tom's cool. Tom's cool. Laughed my ass off. I'm sorry. I was playing. It's okay. We knew you was. That's what I told Karen. I said, no, he's just playing. Don't. That's not him. Y'all good, Tom. Left alone. Yes, sirree. Get her done. Yeah, so this is the speaker I got for Christmas for my kids. It's a nice little podcast and everything else. You got just all kind of different. It's just what I got for Christmas from my kids.
Are you drinking a beer? No.
No, 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 no. Nobody
All right,
drinks
next
beer.
in here, I'm going in the background.
Nobody drinks beer here. We are drinking Zero Coke. That's what we're drinking, a Zero Coke.
I'm going in the shadows. Net's in here. I'm good.
We're drinking a Zero Coke. Karen laughed my ass off. Yes. Let's see. Oh. Yeah.
Ricardo's here.
Ricardo's here. Ricky Ricardo. You know who he is. What do you call a priest underneath the nun's skirt? Anybody know? What do you call a priest up a nun's skirt? Yeah, pretty much. Most definitely. Net. And that's so true. So true. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I just said. Yes. So true. Yes. Yes, very much so. No, you ain't got no worry about that, Tom. You're good. You're good. Trust
Ned
somebody
didn't
that.
realize that we've been talking with you.
Oh yeah, we've been talking to you. Well, Net
Ned
had
didn't know
Net
that,
just
he just
yeah,
came in.
Net didn't know. He just came in, so yeah. You've been talking to us for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I wished I had a way to show you the picture of my grandson today of him opening up his first gifts. You know, he didn't do it, but Mom tried to get him, but he didn't know what the heck to
only
do
3
yet.
months
He's
old.
only 3 months old. It was his first Christmas, so we knew that. But next year, now we're ready to see the paper go flying through the living room. I can't wait until that day. Yeah, most definitely. I'm glad I hopped in on the stream. So am I. Very, very so much, y'all. So my daughter made some good cookies this year. She made a peanut butter cheesecake also. And then she made a regular cheesecake, but she forgot to get the cherries to go on top of it. So well, we got the peanut butter cheesecake to try it out. My sister used to make pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah, it was pumpkin cheesecake.
And that shit was good.
And that pumpkin cheesecake, oh, it's so good, the pumpkin cheesecake. I know how to make it, but I gotta have a stove to make it first. And where I'm staying at, like I said, I use my roaster to do all my like roast or anything I have to. I cook breads in it. I cook cakes in it. You could do so many different things with the roaster oven. It's just like a convenient. It's just like an oven. And all the cookies that got sent home from the grandkids, from a they're M&M cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and then there's the peanut butter blossoms. And then she made some peanut butter gluten-free cookies too, which I really like them gluten-free peanut butter cookies that she makes. Ricardo, what's up, Ricardo Lopez? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the channel, Ricardo. Oh, he picked up some of that soda, Karen. Karen, I picked up some of that soda, and it's delicious. Yeah, she gets into that vanilla. I don't get into the vanilla. No, I don't like it. Artificial vanilla and pumpkin is the most disgusting thing. And vanilla. French vanilla. Ugh.
Cherry cream.
No.
Pepsi.
None of that. Too many artificial flavors in it.
Private, we're talking about wild cherry and cream Pepsi.
Shirley Temples. I had bought the Shirley Temples that they make for 7-Up. That they only make for Christmas, the Shirley Temple ones. And I got the sugar-free one, 0 sugars. And that was really good. I was shocked because the guy that was there, the salesperson, was stocking the shelves. And he said, oh, yeah, we only make that for Christmas. He said, but the original one, if you get it, it's so much sugar. He said, it's so sweet. So I'm glad I can't drink sugar anyways. Yeah.
I'm going to buy another 12-pack tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta go buy some more tomorrow. We're almost out of pop. I know I shouldn't be drinking pop with only having a half a kidney, but...
But you know what though? The cherry vanilla, the cherry and cream lasts me longer.
Drinking water all the time gets just... And I don't like putting them flavors in it. It just makes... I like cold water, but... I don't like to drink it all day long. So, it's just diabetes suck. Especially this kidney disease. I don't wish this on nobody, I promise you. It's so miserable. I still got the holes in my freaking skin from the robot going in and assisting with the surgery. And those things take forever to freaking heal. None of them turned infected or anything, thank God. Everything was cleaned. We made sure of that. But it's still not completely healed. I still got scabs from that surgery. Priest sons, man. Nice. Capri Suns made a little, huh? Been putting those back like crazy, I bet. I didn't even know they did that. Nice. Did you see what NetSpend said, Kara?
Yeah. I like Capri Suns too.
Chad, don't you pay the light bill? Why are you asking me that for? We got electricity? What do you mean? What you talk about, killer? What do you mean? Chad, don't you pay the light bill? Why? Why are you asking me that for? Daniel Joseph. I don't feel comfortable about talking too much, so I'm out of here. Well, Private, it's okay. You don't have to sit here and talk if you don't want to. You can sit and breeze the conversation. You're more than welcome to. You don't have to You don't have to get in here if you don't want to. If you want to just sit there and watch and learn something, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to talk to none of us if you don't feel like it, but you're more welcome here. Sorry, we're not talking on the subject that you want us to talk on, but you're more welcome to stay here. You don't have to go. We're not that boring, are we? I hope we're not.
No. It's because, like I
And you
told
probably
you.
don't pay his bill, and he's jelly. Ah, cheese and rice. Evans, welcome back to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You ever think about things when you wish you could control, but you can't? You just can't. Well, of course.
Private,
Private. Well, I think Karen is just waiting to remove. No, that's not even it either. They're private. You are more welcome to say anything along the live for it. This channel's not just for me. I'm trying to entertain for your own health and being, because that's very important for y'all to think about how life
good job,
is.
Matt Sven. You answered for me.
That's what he say. He said, "Yep, bro, you're paranoid. Paranoid about what? I'm not paranoid.
Not you.
Oh, I thought you were talking. My
I
bad.
was talking to Private.
Private. Okay, Chad. Where? I don't play Fortnite, so I have no idea. That's just I am I don't play video games.
Yeah, because you got stupid, dude.
Private, because she said you were being pretty kind of redunculous at the get go. That's just saying what my guard dog's telling me.
And this person,
Tilted Towers.
this Daniel has already been timed out 5 times.
Daniel, why do you keep on coming in and liking to be timed out, dude? Have you not got the hint yet that it ain't gonna work? So you're best to come in and be reasonable with everybody instead of being a jackass? My dad is controlling by very selfish people. Can't help him in his age, old age. That is. My dad is controlled by very selfish people. That is bad. That is sorry to hear that, Evans. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, yep. 6 deleted, 1 message. Time. Oh, look at that. Daniel, I think there's your record here. It's not looking good to my acknowledgement here. I think you're the one that's a little fudged up here. And if you want to be a troll, go somewhere else and be a troll, because you're not wanted here, okay? Bye. See you later. We're not hard to get along with. I mean, sorry that you can't get along with others. Shame on
Matt
you.
voted.
Bye bye. Have a great day. Hey, boo boo, let's go steal ourselves some bikini baskets. Goodbye, Daniel. Yeah. Hey, boo boo, let's go steal ourselves a bikini basket. Oh, cartoons, best shit. What's mine? No, oh, okay, shit. My back. That's good, Tom. That's good. It's calming. That is funny. How did you say, hey, boo boo? Oh, it's, hey, boo boo, let's go steal ourselves a piggy basket. Yeah, Yogi the Bear. I missed that That cartoon was good. Him stealing them piggy baskets. So funny. Bobble. Yeah, I used to do Bobby's World. Did you ever watch the cartoon that Howie Mandel had? And it was what the hell was the name of it? Bobby's World. It was Bobby's World. Howie Mandel had made it a couple times, and it was the cartoon. It was pretty good actually. If you ever seen it, Bobby's World, and that was from Howie Mandel. Bobby's World. It was a cartoon. You remember Bobby's World? Yeah, that was made by Howie Mandel. Yeah.
Tell Tom he's always welcome.
Thank you again for having me here and allowing me here. It's not about allowing you here. It's your decision if you want to be here or not. But no, we have nothing against you. So if you're strolling through and you see us all, hey, don't be afraid to stop by and say, hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going today? You know? Everybody's welcome here until you get stupid. And it's nobody threatening anybody. It's just saying, hey, we're all human, sensible people here. We're not here to play any damn games, any kiddo games. So if you got your mama, huh?
Show nuts, Ben. That's private.
That's private. What is it?
It's how many times he's been timed out and booted.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of people being kicked out. Oh, okay. Absolutely right. It's Merry Christmas, most definitely. No, not Tom. No, Tom. He's been very social butterfly. He hasn't been that bad. He just thought that my attack dog wanted him out early. But
Tom's been very respectful.
yeah. What's that mean? What do you mean? What's that mean?
Oh, because he didn't understand. That's how many times Private has been booted out of the conversation on timeout.
That's how many times Daniel's been booted out of the chat. No?
Private.
Private. My bad. Private. You know, same thing with Daniel, too. He was put out quite a few times by NetSpend. Oh, the phone thing. Sorry, hey. You don't have to be sorry. Yep. So we found there was 2 new findings on my CT scan. They're nodules. Because I already have nodules on my right side. So the CT scan, I got it this morning when I woke up. I said, look, there's my Christmas gift. I've been wondering where it's been and why I haven't heard anything. But everything's looking good. It's just some nodules, no cancers. So that was the CT scan, but they couldn't do with contrast because I'm allergic to the contrast. So they can do the CT scan without contrast. But now when I do the MRI, it will be with contrast and without contrast because I'm not allergic to that. Brilliant. Yep, there you go. It's perfect. Most definitely. Most definitely. Net spend. Yep. So we get the rain and sleet coming to here tomorrow morning. It's supposed to get up in the 30s, though, so it won't be freezing. Brilliant, thank you. He said, I agree. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Cheese and rice. Wow. Some cheese and rice stuff over here, y'all. Woo. Wow.
You're welcome, Tom.
Wow. No way.
Good night, Tom.
Yes. Later, Tom. Have a wonderful night. Jesus loves you now. Remember that. Jesus loves you. He loves all of his children, to be exact. You don't have to go to church for your God to love you. All you have to do is know his word. No, you don't have to go to church to believe. You can believe and you can do your own Bible studies. You don't have to go to church. I meant, mostly anyway, most churches, you got a lot of backsliders in the churches anymore that are also godly when they're in church, but then as soon as they walk out that door, holy smokes, do they go back to their normal. Oh, really? Are you telling on yourself again, mister?
Goodbye.
He's telling on himself. He's kissing dudes, but he wants to blame it on me.
Here we go, Nat.
These 2 timeouts that it's Boot City.
No, we both kicked that dude out at the same time.
Yeah, he's talking freaking foolishness. Just
We do that shit every time.
you know what people that come up here to do that stuff is because they're trying to tell everybody that that's what they're doing in life, so they want to push the blame on somebody
Oh,
else.
he's also a mod for a live pastor on here.
Oh, really? Nice. Very nice. Robert Blackwell. He's a good man as well. I've never heard of him, but I'll have to look him up. I'll definitely have to look him up.
Your friend was trying to come in here and you tapped your foot and scared him.
The cat.
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. Robert Blackwell. We're going to have to look that up.
I knew a Blackwell from Newcastle that was a pastor.
Robert Blackwell?
I don't remember his first name. I know his son's name is Brian and James.
Ryan and James Blackwell?
Brian.
He goes live every day as well. Okay. We'll have to check him out. Most definitely. We watched a lot of our life's adventures. You guys ever heard? Wait, see, reads Bible verses and much and such. Okay. Awesome. Just spread the word.
Goodbye.
Just spread the word. That's awesome.
We don't do politics.
It's a
in
good
here.
way to spread the word. Spread the word to people to give them knowledge for
Donald
what they
Trump bot
don't
is
know.
Gone.
That's what it's for. For what they don't know. Teach them from right and wrong. Very, very good.
That Donald Trump bot was
Oh,
gone.
that didn't even take long. We don't talk about no damn politics. We don't care about the stupid shit. Because Donald Trump, he's a freaking moron.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Donald Trump bot.
He's a freaking moron. He's a businessman. He likes to put his name on everything because that's what a businessman does. That's what he's so excited. That's why he uses permanent marker. But that big bill, I'm sorry to tell you, that is ridiculous. That is so freaking ridiculous. How's it going to help us? You know, he says just like supposedly $1,077 is supposed to be given to the vets to help them out. What? If you're going to send them a one-time check, where in the hell is that going to make a freaking difference? That's not helping anybody out. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put what in my pipe? I spread the word. Go out and do gospel. Tell people, come to church. No. No. We're not out to support people to come to churches. You don't have to go out and try to make people go to church. That's putting pure pressure on somebody. That's not how the Lord should be taught. Pure pressure should not be one. To try to talk to somebody, you can ask them, but no. I just feel that's just way overboard. Yeah. You don't have to tell people to come and serve their Lord. They could serve their own Lord in the comfort of their own home. You don't have to go to church. Wait, it's full of sick people. That's where everybody runs to when they're sick or they're about to go to jail. Most churches are hospitals. They're out there trying to get that something they should have done long before they got sick, but then all of a sudden they want to turn to God. And that's why I don't care, because there's too many backsliders. Too many people throwing stones at a glass house, which is redunculous. Nobody, it's just redunculous. Should be pressuring, talking to anybody.
2 more to hit 18 likes.
Okay.
Or 20 likes.
20 likes. Come on, y'all. We need 3 more. Come on, double tap that screen if you have not yet, and hit that subscribe button. You're supporting the channel. That's all you're doing. You're not, nothing's coming. It's all free. It doesn't cost a thing. So don't be afraid to double tap that screen. Bill, I agree.
Bill's been coming in for a lot of your lives, though.
Yeah, Bill Clancy has. Yes, he has been. He's been coming in a while. That's why I do have some of the followers, but I need to get that 1.1 million views to move on to the next page. But then I have to watch 3 million viewing hours of YouTube. Who's watching 3 million hours of YouTube? Because you ain't got nothing else better to do but sit there and watch YouTubes all day.
And that's fun.
I want to donate to the stream so bad, man, but I hope you can set that up soon. Well, I don't know what I have to do to...
we have Cash App.
I have a Cash App, but I want to get the thing going. But it's just like I'm trying to find... Okay, they say... I was watching it and I was trying to learn, and they said, look for your views to where you got your most views at. So, okay, I've done that because I've got 2.4 views on the video. So I'm getting some of that 2.4, but I need to get higher. I need to hit that 1.1 million views. That's where you become a real freaking YouTuber. But they changed so much in it with their roles and stuff now. It's now you see the person that's live. I can sit here and play a game while you're all talking. And yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that or not at the bottom of your screen when you go live.
No, it's only you can.
Well, at the bottom, there's a lot of different check marks that haven't been there before. What content do you provide? What contact, ZZZ? My content is for mental health, sobriety, and kidney disease. Sobriety, yes. That's what this channel is consisting of. We ask that you come in here, want to come in and give somebody's, give your testimony of how you completed, how you got off alcohol or drugs, or how you defeated mental illness. Those are the kind of stories we're looking for. We're trying to find people that want to follow you to say, you know what? That inspired me. You want somebody to get inspired by your story. So that's what I'm looking for. I want to see to get inspired and say, you know what? I want to do this.
You're not a doctor.
I wished I was a doctor. If I was a doctor, sure in the hell wouldn't be sitting here. No, I'd be out on a nice vacay somewhere for Christmas vacation. And wouldn't be coming back until January to the office. You would be a good doctor, Chad. Oh, trust and believe. I'll tell you what, when Karen was having her shit done to her, the doctor told me I should become a doctor. Because I was telling him things even before it came out of his mouth. So, Chad's not that smart to become a doctor. I know. See, I'm saying don't say can't. Can't is not a word, so you cannot use it.
Yes,
No,
he did
didn't.
say that.
What do you mean?
They're talking about the doctor telling you to become a doctor.
No, he didn't. I don't know who the heck you think you are. I'm not got no reason to sit here and freaking lie to you. I've given a lot of good advice for people to do, because you know what that is? It's common sense and listening and learning. That's where you get that from. No, he didn't. Yes. But yes, okay? Don't sit here and call me a liar. You don't even know me to
You
call
need
me a
one
liar.
more like to make 20 likes and a lie.
Trust and believe. You want to do anything, you can get it done. Don't say I can't,
Matt
because
said he's about
I
to murder
can't.
dude.
No. Mm-mm. Don't believe that. Bro. You're jacked. What am I jacked on? Pure
He's
energy.
already gone.
Pure
Matt
energy.
was quick on that one.
I'm jacked. Shit, I'm jacked. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I know what it is. 420. That's the only thing I'm doing. The devil's lettuce is really good for you. I really encourage you, if you're in pain and you don't want to be on the opiates, don't give it that shot. I'm telling you, they got different strands for everything to help you get through whatever you're going through. And they changed the marijuana now to a Schedule 3. You're still getting charges, and I don't understand. But you have to have a certain amount over on your personal. You're not even allowed to actually have that inside your capsule of your vessel of your vehicle. It's not supposed to be in the vessel. Period. If you are carrying it, it's supposed to be locked up in a lockbox and put in your trunk. That's the way you're supposed to travel. Now, when you do travel, you can't carry any kind of drug paraphernalia for what you're carrying that's your medical. So you can't, no pipes, no bongs, no nothing like that are you allowed to carry with you. So what's the sense of taking it with you if you can't have it? I asked the professor who wrote the book and told me I asked him who wrote the book, and the professor read, and he told me. Yeah, okay. One time I was here. Well, I asked him, he did it. Yeah, observing, most definitely. So it's ah. Hello. I need to move this around. It ain't smoking too well. Uh, there you go. Had to put you up there for a minute. Wow, what the damn? We've been on here live for 2.5 hours, y'all. Yeah, everybody. It's about time, so it's more legal now, okay? Well, everybody, I think I'm going to go ahead and...
No, we didn't get that one more like.
Oh, never mind. We need one more like, y'all. If anybody's in here new and has not yet, please double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, y'all. I can't leave the stream until I get that one more. Like my old lady says, I need one more. I only see 18 on my screen.
19. There's 19.
See, hers was always saying I got one more than what I actually do in the room, or likes. But
How many he sees?
Net, how many do you see? How many people and how many likes? Because now it's telling me there's 3 people in here and 18. Somebody else is saying 18.
Mine
Bible
shows 20
Banger.
now. Look.
Welcome, Bible Banger. It just says 20. We got 20. Are you... Yeah, we got a bunch of Bible banger. What about 20?
That's how many there are now.
20. Yeah, it's 20. But I only got 19. So me, 3 people are in here, and there's only 19. 20 likes, NetSpend says. Yep. I still don't understand why it doesn't tell me. That's weird. Wonder how many subscribers I got during this live. I've been getting subscribers like every single time I've been on. I noticed I've been getting not too many views on none of my shorts anymore. Why is
George, you only had one more warning and he was booting you. Yep, there you are.
done, gone. See ya. Have a good day. Try to warn you, you don't want to listen. Nope.
I knew it was coming because Netsman already said you got one more. One more time.
That's it. One more. One more. That's it, yo.
I knew it was coming.
Yep. Go is now met, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. Everybody, you have a good rest of your night. I hope it's all is well. And remember, Jesus loves you.
Yeah, 6:30 comes early.
6:30 comes early. I got to be at the doctor's. Nuh-uh. So, 6... Never mind. Karen's schedule. She's got to get up to go get coffee in the morning. Good old Dunkin'. That Starbucks is too damn expensive, and his shit is disgusting. I got a coffee from them one time, and I said, never again will I buy freaking...
Nat, we got to remember that name, so if he starts tomorrow, he's booted.
Oh, the Z's? He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He was already warned.
Yeah, he's already been put on timeout now.
Cheese and rice. See, people don't learn. People don't learn. They don't know from right and from what's wrong for what they do, because the negligence of their own self, they can't even figure out what they're doing is wrong. And it's kind of ignorant on your part. That means you have no love or respect for yourself, or will you ever be in a good relationship with anybody, because you show the qualities that you don't have.
Spending New Year's here at home.
You're doing anything. Are you doing anything for... Yes, I will be right here in the comfort of my own home, and I will have some pork, sauerkraut, hot dogs, kielbasa, and then I'm going to make up some smokies and some chili sauce with some grape jelly in it, put it in the crock pot, cook those up. And then usually I make mashed potatoes to put the sauerkraut in, but unfortunately there won't be no potatoes made, so heck yeah, Chad. So yeah, that's what I do. I always put on the roaster. I always put on, the sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut, especially New Year's Eve. Take a picture of that sauerkraut on New Year's Eve. It's the best time. I love doing the sauerkraut pinch before New Year's comes in. As New Year's coming in. But I usually make mashed potatoes, but this year I will be making buttered noodles. That's what I'm making, buttered noodles. What is sour? Oh, nice. I know how to throw down. I ain't afraid to cook. I like to make people happy. That's one thing I enjoy doing, is making a person happy. Because when I cooked for 9 years until I had my shoulder surgery, and that took me out for a whole year. Because I don't know.
What is sauerkraut?
What is sauerkraut? It is a kraut. It is cabbage. It's cabbage that's all cut up and shredded, and it's set for months upon months.
He's back awake.
Yes, it's they set it and they let it spoil, and you get it. It's just sauerkraut as you hear it. Sauerkraut. You make it, you let it set, and let it stew, and then once you get the stew in it, it gets the nice kraut that you want. There's your sauerkraut. That's what sauerkraut is. It's made out of cabbage. And there's a process of making sauerkraut. since I ain't gonna be able to do it anymore, but usually I'd make a good breakfast casserole for us, and I can't even do that anymore because I can't have the damn potatoes. So I don't know what I can fill in different because breakfast casseroles are awesome. I use tater tots. Can't wait until this Saturday. Yeah, she likes my orange flavored sweet potatoes. I take and I used orange juice and I zest the orange to get that nice orange taste to it. Oh, Karen tears them up. She loves them. Like she can't get enough of them. She's never had them done that way before, but I had breakfast casserole this morning. Oh, okay. Speaking of that, nice. Yeah, 'cause I put potatoes. I'd put tater tots at the bottom. Then I put bacon, sausage, cheese, and I also use a can of the cheddar cheese. Put that in there. Oh, you'll have a nice and creamy. And I put sausage and bacon in mine. And then you put the eggs on top of it, put the cheese on top of it, let it cook. Yeah.
Oh, sign me up.
That's yes, you can use any kind of potato you want. It doesn't have to be it don't have to it could be any kind of potato you want. It could be shredded, home fries, whatever you want, however you
Tom
choose.
said sign him up. He's sold.
Oh yeah. And then I make homemade pepperoni rolls on my Blackstone. You take and you put cheese down, and then you put the bacon on top. You put your pepperoni on top of that. Then you put your shell on top of that. And then once that melts, flip it over, brown it up, roll it up, and there you go. Use that in your marinara sauce, and there you go. Sign me up. I'm the pepper. Yeah. Sign me up. Cooking wise, yes. And then for a chocolate cake, y'all usually, when you get a cake, it's usually dry and it's like, ugh. So if you add chocolate pudding to your cake mixes, it'll come out so much better and more moist. Your chocolate cake will. Yeah, you just take and you make pudding, and you put that pudding in there instead of the milk. You just use less of something else. That's all. Just replace it.
Now
That's
you're
all.
speaking that language.
Oh yeah, put some pudding in your cake mix, and you'll see a big difference in
gotta
how
get my
you
shoes
how you
off.
cook when you make your cake. And I make mine in a roaster oven. I don't have an oven. This place here is just terrible, and everybody wants to see a house. I'm not now. This place is like my living room / bedroom, and then we use the kitchen and the bathroom. That's it. The 2 rooms are so freaking. I wish they would have just told us the truth and said that, and there's all the black mold. That's also behind the paneling, so it's not. We really shouldn't be living here, to tell you the truth. But when you don't have nowhere else to go and ain't got the monies to do it, so I guess you gotta sacrifice every once in a while for things you don't want to sacrifice. But we'll get out of here sooner or later. It'll take day by day. We just gotta take our time. It's nice having a man that cooks great. No, I don't cook great. Now, why are you lying to them for?
Oh, that was for him.
Oh, Annette, that was for you. No, when I was gluten free, supposedly gluten free, as my fucking doctor says, I didn't have cancer. And then the day before I go to go have this surgery done. Oh, Chad, by the way, I just wanted to tell you, you don't have cancer. Okay, he cut half my kidney out because I didn't have cancer. That's a good one. That's a damn good one, Doc. Yeah, I don't understand my family doctor. You don't have cancer. Oh, okay. Well, tests say different, and it's all in black and white. You can read it on your damn computer. What can't you see that's not cancerous? Just explain that to me, because shit, I could go do your fucking job if you want me to. I could do the same thing too and just guesstimate. Oh, I'll be a guesstimator today. Yep, you got high blood pressure. We gotta do this to you today. You're practicing medicine. That's all you're doing. You're practicing. You don't know medicine all that. Just like them freaking COVID shots, y'all. Where in the hell did they come up with the time so freaking fastly for a fucking shot that's going to help for a new virus that just hit? But hey, we got a solution. Huh? Had people lined up just waiting for that damn shot. Not me. I didn't get not one of them, and I'll be damned if I'm going to get any of them.
Me neither.
Because all it is it's a form of freaking flu, but a little bit more different. I mean, some people it may be really bad on, and breathing parts and everything else. But right now we got a new virus that's going around, y'all. Get this one. It's called the super flu. Look it up, y'all. It's real. Super flu is going around now. And y'all, what is super flu? I don't know, but the news said about the super flu that's going around. It's a new virus. I'm inviting for the next. Certainly, most definitely. Especially, let's see, my best dish that I cook is spaghetti.
I don't eat spaghetti.
Yeah. I can't eat no red sauce, so I love eating pasta. Don't get me wrong. Some homemade lasagna. I love some lasagna. Use cottage cheese and ricotta. It's so much better. So much better. So much better than using just straight ricotta. Use cottage cheese, a small kernel, with your ricotta. So much better. And of course, you're going to put all the seasons that you put into your ricotta. Your Italian seasoning and your garlic and your onion powder. I like ricotta cheese and cottage cheese and Munster cheese, yeah. But I'm just saying you mix the ricotta and the cottage cheese together for your ricotta mix. Get some air purifiers for the... Yeah. So we just, I'm sorry. Yeah. Did y'all ever have a really good smoked pork chop? A butcher shop that's right over in West Middlesex. They have their own smoke shop. And let me tell you what, some smoked ham no, smoked hams we got the one year. And then we always went for the smoked pork chop. A smoked pork chop, inch thick. And then cooked oh my God, it just tastes like a piece of bacon that you were eating. Pure piece of bacon. You couldn't even tell that it was freaking a pork chop you were eating. It tasted just like ham. Palumbo's. I'll be right back, guys. All right there, Ned. We'll be here. Yeah. Smoked pork chops, smoked ham, and smoked turkey legs. Yes, they do the smoked turkey legs too at Palumbo's. It's called Palumbo's Meat in West Middlesex. They had burnt down and they had to rebuild. Yeah.
Bill might know what you're talking about.
Bill, you know where I'm talking about, West Middlesex?
Merry Christmas, Grayson.
Merry Christmas, Grayson. Welcome back to the stream. It's nice to see you. While you're here, please double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. Excuse me. Because if you haven't, you're missing out on a lot of fun and a lot of and a lot of brain smarts. We talk smart around here. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, Grayson. Drake, what's up? You look like you work in the mines, old feller. Wow, for really? I don't work in no mines. I promise you. I was a truck driver and a cook. And a landscape, and I did landscaping for a long time. Oh, no, I didn't, but you have a butcher shop around here that does the same kind of smoking. Okay. Get that pork chop. If you can get them pork chops when they're... so good. Inch thick. Most definitely, they're really good. Even in the air fryer, they're really good too in the air fryer. But I like putting a char on them. Get that nice char on them, and it's really good on the pork chops. Yippers. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, 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 and yes. Oh, you don't? Okay, well. It's not too far from
I'm assuming.
Pymatuming. So it ain't too far.
We get them in the summer, cook them on the black stone.
Yeah, because they only do them in the summertime. They don't really do them in the wintertime.
We get them and cook them on the grill on the black stone.
Yep. And then I'm going to miss my potatoes because I'm telling you what, I made some mean ass potatoes on the grill. You take and you slice them just like you would, like you're cutting them in pieces, but don't cut it all the way through. Put some butter and some barbecue sauce on top of those and wrap those up in tin foil. That's some good eating right there. The butcher around here, he even makes his own. Oh, prosciutto. Oh, prosciutto. I love prosciutto. It's his private stock. Prosciutto is so good. Ooh. And I know prosciutto is not cheap either.
Capicola cheese.
Capicola. Ooh, I love some good hot capicola. Some Swiss cheese with that too. And some salami and pepperoni. Some, hell yeah, it sounds good. Yummy potatoes, I bet. They are. They're really good. And I make a double baked potato too. If y'all have never had a double baked potato, I'm pretty sure you have if you've gotten them from the freezer section in your freezers. There's not too many places to make the double baked potato, but I usually make filet mignon steak with the double baked potatoes and fried green beans or fried Brussels sprouts.
And then there's me that has to have the porterhouse.
And then there's Karen that has to have the porterhouse thinking she's the rich girl. She gotta be the rich girl, gotta be the finest. She's too bougie for the other stuff. Yeah, she's too bougie. Hello. I tell her that all the time. Her and her friends just too bougie.
It's the Karen and Karen.
It's the Karen and Karen show. Grayson. Yep, so I hope you did you have a good Christmas there, Grace? How did you get anything you wanted? Did you have any good family time?
It was good.
How was Christmas? It was good, thank you. It was really good. Got to spend it with the grandbaby and my kids. That's always a plus. I love bubble baked potatoes, twice baked with cheddar cheese. It's more with cheddar. It's you put bacon in those too, sour cream, cheese, and a double baked potato. Yes, a double baked potato. You take all the inside of it, leave the shell with some so you can butter the shell. And then you take all that stuff out and then you put it all in a mixing bowl. And then you add your sour cream. You add bacon pieces that's fresh bacon. Don't use the bacon bits because they're too blessed salty. And make fresh bacon. And then you take a teaspoon of bacon grease and put that in your mixture so you have a little bit more of a bacon taste to it. Then you mix all that sour cream, that cheese, and that bacon together. Mix it all up and then repack your potato shells after you've already buttered them. Put them back in the oven. Start baking them again. Then pull them back out. Put some cheese on top of them bad boys. And poof, you're ready to go. I'm telling you, double baked potatoes is good stuff. Yeah. Make some fresh homemade garlic spaghetti. Ooh, the garlic spaghetti. Everybody likes that too.
Read what I wrote when Nat said he was back.
Everyone, let's stop talking about him. He's back. Yeah. And chives, yes. Definitely some chives, yes.
Nat,
I like cooking. I like I said, I love cooking to see people happy, to enjoy themselves too. I know my food ain't gonna come back because it's undercooked. They're not done the way they want it. I mean, don't get me wrong. When you're a cook, there's so much pressure. So much pressure. Where'd everybody go? They all left. So I have 0 people in here.
You got people in there.
Yep.
Excuse me.
That's being a cook. I'm telling you what, there's so much. It's so much pressure when you're in the kitchen. Let me tell you. And you're the only one on the line, and you're doing the cooking on the grill. Plus, you're cooking all your appetizers. You're cooking your fish in the deep fryers. You're cooking all your fries. Everything. It's so much. And then we every sandwich we made there, we toast the bun with butter and then toasted it. So yeah, we did a lot of Italian steak hoagies, Italian sausage with the peppers and the onions, with marinara sauce, with some provolone cheese on it. Am I an OG? I don't know. Are you, Grayson? Are you an OG?
Tell him that he's fired. He wasn't here to protect me when you were calling me bougie.
Oh, Karen's not happy you weren't here around net because I was calling Karen bougie. So she's a little upset about that nobody said anything to me about calling her bougie, her and her friend, because they are bougie, let me tell you. They got the finer things.
Listen, you leave Double Trouble alone.
They've got to have the finer things in life. I'm fine with great value. I am just fine with great value.
You leave the two Karens alone.
Great value from Walmart, yo. You gotta love great value. Yeah. Does anybody know how to make some Scrabble? Does anybody know how to make Scrabble? That stuff's not too bad, Scrabble. These guys want a good hot dog. It's called a Nix. Anyways, it's a hot dog with hot peppers that's cooked in olive oil with the hot dog and then marinara sauce with the cheese on top, and then put it in the broiler and cook those. People love them hot dogs. Scrabble, I've had it before from people that I know from Virginia. Yeah, Scrabble, you don't hear too many people that eat Scrabble anymore. Yeah, not too many people make it. I mean, people used to make that homemade, Scrabble. Yeah. What, the baby?
I think Nat ran away again.
Net's been disappeared?
Yeah.
He might have went to get a snack.
He went to China.
I don't know. I don't know about
Maybe the
that.
two Karens together scared him off too.
Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice, y'all. I went and got an onion yesterday at Rise. Boy, the buds, holy smokes. Have you ever come to Canada before? Yes, I came. I was up in Canada before you had to have the passport to come in. Right there in New York and Canada line, right there. At the falls. And right there on New York side, you got the Hot Rod Cafe there. The Hot Rod, it's a casino. No. The Hard Rock Cafe, the Hard Rock. And tell you what, the freaking casino that they had in there, and plus the buffet that they have up there is humongous. It's all you can eat, and it's like every freaking food you can think of is pretty much there. And also right there on the New York side, to where a lot of people back in the day will still do it. They go to barrel diving off the freaking falls. Yeah, they got that. They got that up there. They got a wax place there. They got all kind of different things you could see there in New York. Yep, at the falls, peace. Yep, nice and ship. Yep, in Canada, horses and heaven and paper. Well, my mom would say, don't laugh at me. Don't make fun of me because my mom was a truck driver. No, but she was for real. and she was about ready to open up her own business. Her and her new husband was about to. What part of Canada? Montreal. Um, some of them bridges in Canada are wicked. How they go up in an arch. It's like, what the heck kind of garbage? Well, it's insane. And there are bridges that go through Canada that are pretty scary to go across. Yes, it was when you were on and when you were at the casino at the Hard Rock, right there, and they had the buffet, and right there at the casino they had that bridge you could walk across to get into Canada, and you made that right, and you walked down to the Canada side. They had the gift shop right there off the falls that you can go in there and buy some gifts, also from Canada, right there from the gift shop there in the park. Yeah, it was pretty nice. And then on the New York side, they put the lights on the fall at nighttime, and then they got usually a band that's a platform up above that they'll play music from up there. Peace Bridge is like, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, well, my mom was a truck driver, and then she got me to drive a truck because she had me driving her truck. And she did the same thing as my trainer did when he put me in the driver's seat. He said, look, I'm going to tell you this. If you can't get us up this hill, I'm yanking you right out the seat. And I said, okay, what the hell? So it's kind of funny. This guy told me this. I'm going up the hill just fine, not grinding no gears. So that night, it was his turn to drive. While I was sleeping, and all of a sudden I hear bang! Splash just all through the freaking truck. I got up and I said, what the hell did you do? I did nothing. The whole mirror was smashed, the whole freaking side of the window out of the semi-truck. He had blood coming down the side of his face because the glass pierced his ass. And the cop, when we got to the chicken coop, and I told our little trainer, I said, we're not getting through this chicken coop. I hope you know that. They're pulling us to the back. Because there's no way you're getting through there with that damage on his truck. Well, the cop took me back to where he hit, them big ass signs that tells you, how far you have to the next city or so. Well, he hit one of those with the mirror, and the underpass, the cop says, I don't know how he got that truck back on the road. He said, because neither one of you guys should be here right now. So yeah, and then once we got to the truck stop, I called the dispatcher and I said, I tell you one thing, you're getting me off this truck right now. You either put me in my own truck or send me home. And I said, I am not riding with him anymore. So they took me to Florida, and I got my own truck and drove that from Florida to Pittsburgh. I'm at Pennsylvania to pick up my girlfriend at the time. Because you can have riders as soon as you get your own truck. But in a lot of companies, you have to get the permission to have somebody ride with you. Most companies don't allow it. It's not allowed to bring your significant other on the road with you. Unless you're teams. Yeah, CRST, that's where they screwed me, and they told me, because I asked them even before I went to, I said, I could be a solo driver, right? No Tims. I do not want to be teamed up with nobody. I don't want to be teamed up with somebody I don't know. So that's how CRST was after I went and already got my CDLs through them. I said, I'm out of here. So I went to Dick Simon. It used to be the black truck with the skunk on it. It was, yeah. Yeah, I drove for them for a little bit until they decided they wanted to take me on a freaking load that I was way over on. And they were taking my chains, they were taking my spare tire, they were pulling fuel out of my truck. And I was like, well, and there were so many mountains that I had to get through Nevada. And I was like, you know what? And then I go to stop at the truck stop after I leave from the terminal. I'm on my way to get to the freeway, and I stopped at the truck stop to get something to drink. Here comes a Qualcomm. Ping! Why are you stopping already? What, I can't stop and get a fucking drink? Sorry, I didn't know I had to tell you everything I was fucking doing. You want to know what I'm wiping my ass too? That's the only thing I liked about driving a truck. You don't have a boss breathing down your fucking neck all day. That's the Dick Sandwich with the skunk on him, yep. That's who I went after I left the RST. And they, to go to their school, you had to go and stay in Nevada, in Las Vegas there. And yeah, so they paid for the room, and it was like a studio apartment. It wasn't, it had the kitchen and everything else in it, and the bedrooms. So yeah, they paid for those. I had my own room. It was nice because the person that was supposed to show up never did. So yeah, the Dick Simon, they're not even in. They're gone. They sold out a long time ago. Yep. I got myself almost in trouble the one time. I was coming out of Wilkesboro, PA, and I got to this place to pick up my load. They were telling me, they were refusing me, that they were going to wait until after Thanksgiving. Oh, I was so mad. I was slap shifting my gear shifter. I'm just revving it up, not even using the freaking clutch. No double clutch, just slamming them in the gears, just getting them RPMs up. And I'm going up underneath the bridge. And the bridge we already had to go through to go down there. Well, we were coming out. I was so pissed I had that trailer rocking. I fucking hit a bridge. Oh my God. Yes, it bent the fuck out of the... I lied to them. I said I hit a tree. They believed it. Yeah. That was some good times. Driving truck. No, it wasn't. It was very scary. I was down on the freeway, just cruising. All of a sudden, I see this van on the side of the road. It's got these kids in it. This woman pulls right out in front of me. I slammed my brakes on. My daughter that was in the back, seated, she was come flying up to the front and knocked my truck out of gear. Thank God. When she bounced off the gear shifter, she flew right up in the back of me. There's a cubby hole that you put your cooler and stuff in. Well, the cooler had came out of there, and she was in that cubby hole. So, yeah. That was a very scary moment. I thought, oh, my God, I'm about to kill some kids, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to live the rest of my life. But I got that truck to stop, and I think if it wasn't for my daughter hitting that gear shifter, I wouldn't have been able to get that thing to torque down any faster, except when I had the Jake brake. The Jake brake really doesn't do too much. It just, slows down the engine some. But them Jake brakes, you're not allowed to use them in a lot of places, though. Hey, what's up there, Stu? How you doing tonight? Welcome back to the stream. How was your Christmas? I hope it was a good one. Yep. So let's see here. I don't know if this thing is charged. I have no idea what the hell. Hello? I got my new speaker on, but I can't put music on it because you can't play music. Which will stall it. To stall it is just like, what? Which will stall it? That's if you don't use your clutch. Your clutch. Yeah. A Jake brake only does so much, yeah.
Oh, next thing comes
so
back
true.
now.
So true. Lit off the clutch, yep. Yeah, because even when you're shifting a semi truck, you're supposed to double clutch, in and then out. In and then out. Yeah, on a Jake break. Yeah, Jake breaks are pretty fun. Especially, you're not even allowed to use them in a lot of places. That thing, oh, okay. Yeah, to pop the clutch. If you pop the clutch, it'll stall it. To pop the clutch. Yep. Best way to, or the fastest way is to downshift as fast as you can. You know, if you could double shift it and get it down to downshift to get them RPMs down off a truck, because you sort of figure a truck going at 55 miles an hour, the G forces that's behind that, the G forces are like, whoa, they're crazy G forces. There's no truck stopping a truck on a dime. Ain't gonna happen. Just ain't gonna happen. Not when you're hauling 40,000 pounds behind you. Or if they're coils. I hated the coils. I was scared when I was driving for PI&I Motor Express hauling steel. Ooh, boy. That was some scary ass shit. When you got flat sheet of metal coming up there, and that bulkhead is not going to stop that sheet of going right through me, slicing me in half. That bulkhead is not going to stop it. Takes football fields to, it most definitely does. Yes, it does. Yep, takes a lot. And you know what? Right now, there's so many truckers that are needed it right now. That I'm telling you, if you guys want to travel and get paid for it and be somewhere different every day, but to be able to afford to live out on the road, which right now, I'm sorry, it's too damn expensive. It's too damn expensive. Oh yeah, the coils are no joke. I've seen people flip their trucks to the side because they're going too fast to coming off an exit and just lay that truck right down.
Night, net spin.
It ain't no joke when you're hauling steel. No joke at all. Them coils are freaking huge. I miss driving truck in a way, but then I got injured and I wasn't allowed to shift a truck anymore because of the vibration was irritating the shit out of my hand. So my hand, this hand is solid graft. I can't bend this wrist. It's just all I can do with it. That's it. There's no bending that wrist at all,
Net said
period.
he's leaving. He's going to bed. He's tired.
All right, Netspin, you have yourself a wonderful one. Thanks for coming and spending a little bit of Christmas with us. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And we will have a talk at you later. You have yourself a good night. Remember, Jesus loves you. Later. Cheese and rice. Yeah. But everybody, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of
You're
here.
way past your bedtime.
Thanks, everybody, for coming in to the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, this channel is for y'all. It's not just for me. It's
back on tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Tomorrow morning. I will be back on at 10 and to catch up, 10 a.m. in the morning.
And then forward.
And then I'll be back on at 4. And then, like I said, sometimes I try to do one at 7, but there's never been nobody really on at 7, so I haven't been doing one. If I had more people that would come in
We did
to
it
it,
last night.
I would stay and talk on it, you know. Getting tired, guys. I'm going to drop off here and bless. Night, y'all. Night, Net. Have yourself a good one. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. Remember, Jesus loves you. Never say you can't, because you can do anything you want to. Just set your mind to it. Go out and get it, because nobody's just going to hand it to you. Good night, Chad. Good night, Karen. I enjoyed this chat tonight. We enjoyed you too there, Clancy.
Night, Bill.
Night, everybody. Have a safe and good night. Later. Remember, Jesus loves you. Cheese and rice. Later.